record here. Hey everyone, welcome. We're doing hello. We're back. The bad options have returned. Mine is Zach. Sorry, I think he was busy with pack stuff, but we have returned for our holiday one shot. Yay!
Woo!
Are you guys excited? I hope you're excited. I spent
Super excited,
all
yeah.
day prepping. But anyway, if you guys are new here, welcome. I thought we should introduce ourselves because people might be new here. So we'll start with Fall. Would you like to introduce yourself and like just briefly? We'll describe characters in a second, but you can introduce yourself.
Fall, you may know me as Nixie from One for All. You can see back there my little two Nixies. And I play Clear, a changeling cleric.
/rogue/fighter. And then next up we have Jacob.
Yeah, who's counting the multi-classes, really?
Yeah, I have
Speaking as the complete opposite of multi-classes, I'm Jacob Crowe. I am a YouTuber who makes RPG horror stories similar to Crispy's Tavern and The Crit Crab. I also did a podcast today that I'm dropping tomorrow. I don't know when this is gonna end up popping up. With my buddy Critical Koenig about our experience in PAX Unplugged. You can find me on basically every social media. I'm trying to branch out. And I'm going to be playing as Alcair, who is playing as one class. He is a blood hunter.
And then finally, Jesse, how are you?
Doing great. I am Jesse, better known as YMBA D&D somewhere on the internet. I'm going to be playing Reddick, the old detective tiefling. And I was going to flex on you guys with like a holiday tuxedo for today, but I decided instead to wear my Macho Man Randy Savage
Let's
with
go.
my matching hat. So he's the cream of the crop. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know what that is. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys.
You're missing out.
I hope you guys enjoyed this holiday one shot. Ignore the fact that Crispy remains chronically offline and uncultured. And without further ado, let's get started. It's been a few months since your adventures in Xie Tao, and the season has shifted. You are now deep in the Ebon Winters, a time where the mortal realms of Eris drift close to the realms of death and cause a great chill to fall over the land. It is at this time that spiritual happenings become ever more common, and the people combat the chill by celebration. In various different forms. There are many holidays that happen during this time, is what I'm essentially trying to say. And while like you all come from a variance of different places, right now, in the Umbral Coast Republic, the people are generally speaking celebrating the Midwinter Masquerade, a time for mystery, intrigue, merriment, drinking. Usually, honestly, it's mostly the last one, but the other three things too.
Let's go.
But unfortunately, if you recall, due to your adventures in Xie Tao and many other previous actions, you guys remain in hiding in a little keep at the northern edge of the Umbral Coast Republic. A little castle, humble, nothing too fancy. Baby's first like Minecraft house that's like a tier above a dirt house. That's basically what I'm trying to describe. It is currently the three of you. Pigeon is not present with Cleo, Red, and Alcair at this time. He is spending time with his mother. Some of you may have insisted upon accompanying him, but Pigeon insisted upon you not accompanying him, as he does not wish for you to hear him being called by his true name, Groggery. So, it's currently the three of you, hunkering down the winter, along with Yumi, the rogue specter who you saved back in Xie Tao, your friend and the person who brought you together. I would like to first start off with figuring out what you guys have been living like these past couple months. Red, you've had a couple months to establish your space, establish your peace. What does your space look like in this little keep? You got a little room to yourself, so what's it like?
Yeah, so hilariously, it looks almost exactly as shitty as his old office did. old furniture kind of sitting on the corner, paperwork everywhere of like him just frantically trying to solve mysteries that may or may not actually exist in the nearby town. But he seems in demeanor just kind of a lot happier. He's very kind of satisfied with having a big chunk of change in his pocket, and is more looking for a hobby and something to do. So there are just like random sketches and conspiracy theories and wires and string going everywhere, connecting all these pages in his room. And where was once a desk, now probably is a small bed with a very, very small but well-maintained picture frame of a human woman.
For the sake of our poor audience, I almost forgot. What does Red look like this holiday season?
Red is a older, probably in his mid to late 40s, tiefling man. Red skin. He's a little grizzled, but much cleaner than in our first encounter with him. He's traded his kind of trilby detective hat for more of those like flapper trapper hats that kind of have the wings that come down to protect his ears because it's so cold. But yeah, he's kind of just furiously in his office, like working on something that probably doesn't matter.
Moving on to a room adjacent. Alcare Belfast, would you like to describe what you are wearing this wonderful holiday season and what your space looks like?
So Alcare is a rather tall human man, pretty slender, with a long black kind of a cloth fabric kind of cloak, but underneath tucked, I imagine for the winter season, he has a lot of like animal furs kind of slung around like around his neck and whatnot, going down towards where his chest is. His vestments contain he's got like a little fanciful, almost like French style, if there's an equivalent here, vest. And he's got his hat, which is currently on his face as he's kind of kicked his boots up and he's sleeping by the open windowsill of one of the areas of the castle here. And he's snoring rather loudly as he's sleeping through the day.
Nice. As you are sleeping through the day, you feel like a nudging at your foot, and you wake up and you see a familiar Sindarin wood elf woman with green hair and she has tired eyes, and she just looks at you and just says, "Alcare, your snoring is very loud."
What?
You
just
look
kind
up.
of he adjusts his hat slightly and then he like looks down.
You see the
What are you doing here?
The tattooed form of Yumi, the telepath, the rogue specter secret agent who is also on the run, who is currently hiding out with you guys. She looks down. "I'm waking you up so I don't have to hear that noise anymore."
Alcare kind of unleashes like this long kind of groan, and he looks over towards the rest of his room. The place, it wouldn't necessarily be unkept. It's just that he doesn't really live in his own space too often. It's very simple. It's as if the rest of the party gave him and helped him push in furniture and everything, like a table and his bed and everything. But he never seems to really sleep in it, and he never seems to really take care of the bookshelf that's here, in addition to everything else that's within the abode he has.
"Alcare, you're killing me."
Look, what more do you want, love? I quit smoking.
"Don't call me love. Ew."
He kind of cracks his
smiles.
back as he kind of rolls off the other side. He almost rolls out the window and then he turns the other direction and he rolls inward.
"It's okay. I was joking. Just get up. It's already almost noon."
Yeah. The best I've ever slept in years, you know that?
"Well, good for you. I can't say the same." She goes to the next room and finds Cleo. Cleo, you've already described your space, but it's been about a month since your date with Yumi. A date that I know the audience hasn't seen yet. I'm waiting until the new year.
Aww.
Okay? on schedule, all right? But it's been about a month since your date with Yumi, back at the spas, back at the baths. How have you decorated your space since then?
I think Cleo has kind of found a little bit more of a personal style since then, but a lot of it is just kind of like big, like long jumpers or like knit or like, especially coming into like the warm period. Her skin, like she still seems to kind of take like wear her more like changeling appearance. So like still that opalescent, like iridescent skin.
I
the
don't have to get a
white
new character art.
hair,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
the white hair and all that kind of stuff. But she no longer really wears her habit or her robes anymore, or even like all of the like the metals and necklaces and belts and things that she used to wear either. Then it's more just like it's very toned down. It's kind of just like very clean, put together. Yeah, so it's like even though she's still kind of finding her space, but it's just very much like she's just kind of like feeling things out still at this point.
Yumi sits down next to you, gives you a kiss on the cheek. Good morning.
Did I just hear you wake up Halcare?
I was saving you from that dreadful noise. You're welcome.
I'm surprised you didn't come up swinging.
I mean,
I was tired.
I could take him.
And how'd you sleep?
Badly. But I probably should have come in here anyway. Happy holidays.
Happy
I
holidays.
think this will be your first one as a free woman.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I never really celebrated these holidays.
Well.
Holiday times in the Coven were a bit different.
Yeah, I'm sure they were just the same as every other time.
Mhm.
I mean, Matthias was no different. It's not like he let me out of his basement for the holidays. Well, anyway, I'll see you downstairs. Red, you're already downstairs, and you have discovered something. Discovered something dastardly.
You hear just a, oh, Eureka! And he just like runs up the stairs.
With the dastardly discovery? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I haven't even described what it is.
Describe, please.
What if it's heavy? You have a strength of 8, bitch. Alright, here we go. I keep on forgetting I put things in alphabetical order. You discovered something not heavy. It's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
You can't actually lift it. Your strength is too low. You're weak. Oh, damn it. It's in a fancy cursive handwriting. Why did I do that? I can't read it. Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
Ariel.
Skill issue.
All right. You are cordially invited to the annual Midwinter Masquerade Ball, hosted by the illustrious Fairwind family in the resplendent heart of the Faldur Manor. Prepare yourself for an evening of mystery, marvel, and merriment. Adorn your finest attire and conceal your visage as you partake in the night's many revelries. There's also a note attached to the invitation, which is also in cursive. Damn it! Change the font. Okay. It just says, "There's trouble at the dance. Meet me at the Dancing Axe. I'm the blue one. Don't ask questions. Just spearing whiskey. R."
Do I know who R is?
Nope.
Okay. I'm the blue one. Do I have any idea what that could mean?
Make a history check.
Okay. Oh, history. Oh, fuck you, history.
Haha.
What, you stupid?
Yeah,
Stupid and
actually a
weak.
little stupid.
Pathetic.
That is a... Oh.
This is what happens when Crispy is your DM. You just get nonstop. Nonstop bullied. Every second.
How's
of every day.
how's a beautiful 7?
A 7?
Mm-hmm. Not a chance.
Crisp 7.
It's one of those blue
Crisp.
people.
Okay. I think Red, with a cigar in his mouth, the paperwork, and he dusts some ash off of it and says, "Okay, this could be a problem." All right, and he's gonna walk up into Alcair's room, just kind of like kick the door in.
Alcair has since rolled himself back over to his windowsill, and then the door bursts open again, and he just lets loose this like long groan. You know, the blood made it so. It's very, very hard to sleep for more than 2 or 3 hours. And now the first time, been able to train myself to go to 5 or 6. All this starts happening, you know? People start barging in and out. You never come in here. All right, you... Oh, Red, what are you doing here?
Alcair, I'm a literal cyborg. You're gonna have a hard time getting sympathy from me.
You heard all that? Oh, you in the other room?
I hear everything.
Is she still in our brains?
She is. Okay, I can explain later, but she basically is the castle at this point. She's integrated her mind into the stonework. I can explain later, but yeah.
Red kind of walks up to Alcair, whispers in his ear, and he goes, "Listen, if you help me out with this, I won't tell Yumi you're smoking again," and hands him a cigar.
He looks down and kind of quickly pockets it over. Puts it in his pocket.
Nudges Cleo and just says, "He knows I smoked too, right?"
Just let them have this. I think it gives them some feeling of power.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Alcair looks over like, oh, nothing's happening, and he gives this kind of like look of assuredness to Yumi and Cleo. Like a really awkward thumbs up.
But Red will smack the page and be like, "Do you know an R? Anybody with R? It's been
Red.
Right, I've been working on this for a few months. Yes, my dear.
R.
Oh, me. I don't think I wrote it though. Anyway, so
Wait, is it addressed to you?
Actually, Cleo, it's completely possible that I actually controlled Red and then wiped his mind and made him write that note against his will.
did you do that though? Because this has been bothering me for a while.
Okay, if you did do that though, hypothetically, that would probably be the funniest thing I've ever seen you do. And you should probably do it more often.
You know what's funny? You would never know.
Red flicks
It's
ash
so out of
into
character, I'd
Alcair's
never
face.
expect it.
Okay, you're the dumbest. You're the dumbest person in this room. If I was doing it to anyone, it would be you.
Okay.
It's true. It's just statistics.
Stop looking at my ability scores, huh?
Hear me. The response to "don't" like that's rude isn't, but it's true. It's not. That's not how you reply.
Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate somebody has some candor.
I'm sorry.
Right, the assassin is the most polite one of this group, and Red's kind of like rubbing his temples for a minute, like a dad on vacation, who's just like,
I will turn this car around.
"Yeah, I will turn this castle around, kids." But he's just like, he gives it to Alcair, and the big question is like, what do you mean? What do you think they mean by blue one?
Here, looks at it for a second. Blue one.
Well, I mean, some races are blue, and I'm gonna turn into a Triton.
I forgot you could do that.
You know, I think we may have found the culprit.
That wasn't me. They're talking about someone else, some sort of contact. I could turn into a Triton.
I feel like we're sticking too much on this whole blue thing, and maybe we should read the rest of this, huh?
And maybe we should go to the dancing axe. I mean, they said to
Who
meet
are the
there.
fair winds?
Okay, but
Oh,
like,
yeah, I could do some research on that before we go.
but
absolutely.
okay. Here's the thing: who the hell knows we're even here besides Pidge?
That's exactly my concern too. We definitely need to check this out.
Actually, no. Some people do. We had that one woman who was stealing from our pantry the other night.
Wait, what?
Kalia? Oh,
Wait, who?
yeah. Kalia, the person who controls all of our money and who honestly has like a lot of power over us. Though I just don't think she has the subtlety for deception. And she would sign her note with her full name, and the handwriting would be way worse. Honestly, the handwriting is pretty bad though. It's like they wrote this drunk.
Red, are you sure it wasn't you?
No.
Leo!
No. Red is completely like thinking of all the ways it could be him.
He's being gaslit into
He's
believing
being
that
gaslit
he's
by
the
his-
true
by
culprit
his
of the
own
letter.
friends.
Leo, gaslighting queen, carrying it over from campaign 1. First she convinced everyone that she got killed, and now it's this. Oh my god.
killed. I died.
Woman.
She died so hard, it was
I
crazy.
died so many times,
All right.
but I got better.
But hold on, does this not sound like the absolute, like, this is a trap, right? Like, there's no way.
The
that's not
dancing
a
axe is a
trap.
public spot. I mean, they're gonna set a trap in front of everyone in the tavern?
We
of
ourselves
course.
have killed people in public.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Yumi, anyone can be shot in public.
I mean, okay, true, but this is Low May Village. This isn't Karakonos. There's not high rises or dark alleyways. It's a sparse town. I mean, look, I can research the Fairwinds in my little basement and just figure out what's going on with that.
Well,
And-
let's extend the comfort, yeah? We got this letter from the Fairwinds. Maybe we should meet with them. Talk with them a bit. See what this whole thing's about.
No, we didn't get the letter from the Fairwinds. We got this letter from R. R is giving us an invitation to this ball.
What was Pigeon's real name?
Not R. Groggery.
Groggery. Wait.
Was his real name Groggery?
Where did you
Yeah.
find this, Red?
They mentioned that, yeah.
Where did I find this? It was. Where did I find it? Was it just in the mail?
It was just in the mail. It was just nailed to the door.
And there's no return address on the envelope.
Dancing Axe. It's a tavern. I haven't worked there, but like I fantasize about being a bartender there. This one.
Was there anything else in the mail? I had some letters coming by.
There's
Who are you? You can't be mailing people out here. We're in hiding.
Look,
Some
I
coupons.
don't have anywhere else where I'm going to be picking this up. We're in the middle of Goldstown nowhere.
He wants his coupons.
okay. Let's just go to the Dancing Axe and see what happens. If anything is bad there, we can take care of it. And besides,
Okay, all right. That's fine. But I at least advise we got to go in disguise. And Red will kind of like he'll turn into kind of his. You guys have seen it before, kind of a dwarvish form using disguise self. He'd be like, "Right, so let's get our asses down there, right?"
I hate that. I'm just gonna wear a jacket and a hoodie.
Keep doing that. It pisses Yumi off.
You, mate. I think my dwarvish is actually pretty good.
I could kill you before you birth your next thought.
I don't
think
like that.
feeding into it might actually be making it more fruitful for them. If you just sort of...
That's a good point. Cleo, I mean, okay, what do you have a disguise, I'm assuming?
I'm just gonna keep staring at Yumi while still being a Triton. Just like staring at her very
Oh,
blankly.
right. I forgot that you turned into a Triton earlier. Are you gonna stay a sea person?
You know what, sweetie? It's totally fine.
Are Tritons even canon in this universe? It's a homebrew world, remember?
You're the DM, you tell us.
No, the answer is no, but you know what? Maybe now.
Can I make an insight check real quick, just for my own funny?
For what?
I think Red is just now realizing that Yumi and Cleo might be in a relationship.
He's just catching on right now.
Holding
Chat,
hands.
are they fucking?
Wait a minute.
No, they're
Hold
not.
on.
They're not, actually. Fun fact.
That's a 20,
They
21.
sleep in different rooms.
Yeah, they sleep in different rooms. 21, yeah, these two are in a relationship.
Red's just like, still got it.
Number one detective.
Number one detective.
Took months.
Yeah.
My roommate's fucking.
Or not fucking.
They're
Just
not.
casually
Yeah.
kissing sometimes.
Yeah.
They
Uh,
were roommates.
They literally are.
Oh,
Oh, my
no- oh,
god,
no.
they were roommates.
They were roommates.
All right, Alcare, what are you going as?
Alcare goes over and grabs a thicker coat.
Great, perfect. We both have similar disguises. We're all.
I do have a disguise kit. Can I disguise kit him?
Sure. Make a either dexterity or intelligence roll.
Yeah, put some
Oh,
glasses on him.
That's bad. Both.
Glasses. I don't need
Sorry,
glasses.
it's my standard crafting check.
Glasses aren't that
No, you're
bad.
good. 16.
16. Yeah, he did a pretty good job hiding him. He's got glasses now. He's got a little mustache.
Oh, it itches.
All right,
He keeps like doing this, like just
Cleo, you should really stop
Like,
being a first person.
constantly.
I'm pretty sure those come out of a storybook. You're gonna catch more attention, if anything.
And I'm gonna change and I'll turn into a high elf.
I mean, you still catch a lot of attention. You're really pretty.
Fine.
This will help. And he takes the mustache off and he hands it to Cleo.
Actually, I could just grow my own one.
That's true.
Perfect. All right, are we ready to go?
Cleo turns into red.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I just turned into red.
Yeah, now you're definitely disguised. Inconspicuous. Yours are so bad. All right. You guys
I'll turn
head
into
in-
red, but I'll have blue skin.
No one will ever suspect a thing.
Actually, that would be so funny for reasons you don't know yet. That would be so funny.
Red's like, should I get a tan? Anyway.
All right. I have no idea how loud this is going to be because I'm grabbing this track last minute, but we'll see. You guys walk
I mean, I
into.
can show you what you would look like with a tan if you wanted.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah.
I'll turn into red, but with a tan.
Am I redder?
And then you know what? And I'll even like lift up a shirt, and I'll just have like washboard out.
Like hunky dad bod.
Yeah.
Red lifts up his shirt and it's just like hairy and gross, and he's like,
Okay, guys,
All right.
no more. This is
Put
over.
that away.
I hate all of this. All right. You guys head into Lo May Village. Oh my god. Did I delete my lore? I deleted my tab. my lore tab is gone. Where did it go? Go back. Oh my
The
god.
citizens are sent into abject
Now-
panic,
now I have-
confused as what their purpose is.
Yeah, no, no, hold on. The purpose has returned. All right, here we go. At the edge of the Umbral Coast territory, nestled on the rocky shore, lies Lo May Village. This place does result as the result of conquest, though it's been almost a century now, so it has become quite the peaceful little province, largely isolated from the rest of the Republic's political goings-on. It's a bastion of simplicity and humility. And yeah, in comparison to the bustling streets of Xie Tao and Kirkos, like this is definitely a humble town. Vast ribbons of silver and sapphire drape the streets, catching the light of countless enchanted lanterns that float like captured stars. There's frosted garlands of holly and ivory twine wrought across the balconies, and the scent of spiced wine and roast chestnuts just dominate the air. This is a nice place. Before you
Not
head
for
to the
long.
place, before you head to the tavern to meet with your contact, everyone roll me a d6.
a D6.
Yeah, random encounter table time, baby. And if you overlap, then I'll shoot.
4.
You. 4,
5.
5.
6.
No one overlap.
Wow.
All right. Who rolled a 4?
Me.
You see a dwarven natural philosopher. He appears to be bothering some draconian pilgrims. It's a man in like long robes. I don't know if you know what a natural philosopher is, but he's a man in long robes. And he seems to be really bothering a couple of draconian pilgrims who are just like trying to mind their own business. They seem to be here on a religious journey from the faraway land of Draconia. And by far away, I mean it's about like a 2 weeks trek northward. But I mean that's my definition of far away. Yeah, he's just like running around going, oh, please, I insist, please tell me about your culture and your, oh, damn it, that didn't work. All right, well, next time, I guess. Hello, ma'am!
Me?
Yes, you.
Hello.
Would you,
Help me.
do you still look like Red?
Help me. Yeah, but blue.
My lady, would you like to answer some questions about the varied religious phenomena that have occurred across the, you don't seem very interested.
I'm gonna turn to Red and Alcair and just be like, it's the ones that always say that they can tell, that just cannot tell.
I apologize profusely, I am here on a pilgrimage.
I-
of
Oh, you
knowledge.
best apologize. I say, adjusting my mustache. For
Well-
you see, you've offended this good gentleman right here.
Well, my good
I would
sir,
like for you to step away at this moment. Be gone now.
Right, we don't want to sign any paperwork, so just get a move on.
There's
Sorry, the
no
accents are getting
paperwork.
worse. It just keeps getting worse.
I'm just asking about religion. I am a studier of deities. I search for the legitimacy of the gods.
It is
Very
a part of your damn religion
Oh
to
my-
assume
okay.
people's gender.
Yumi immediately grabs Cleo's arm. Never do that again. Never.
Red thinks to himself, "Is that what I sound like?"
This
Is
is
that
gonna
what
age.
I sound
This is gonna
like?
age so funny in about 2 seconds. By the way, just DM foresight. This is all funny. For a reason you don't know yet, but it's gonna be funny. Who rolled a 5?
I did.
You see, as you're traveling down, you see a small children's choir traveling down the street, escorted by their teachers. They're all singing in Dwarvish, bringing carols to the locals.
Do I speak Dwarvish? Actually, I do.
Oh,
Can Red?
a man of culture.
Oh,
I know,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, fuck me. Hold on, let me
So,
pull up what they're singing about. Give me a second.
Yeah, not only what they're
You're gonna
singing
spill
about,
beans,
I want it
DM?
in rhyme.
I'm not doing it in rhyme. I'm not doing it in
You
rhyme.
have to.
I can't. I don't have it written out. But these are children who worship Cordon. They are preaching about the dwarven god. The dwarves have a monotheistic religion, unlike most. What's interesting about Lomé Village is that this, generally speaking, the Umbral Coast Republic, Kerkono, Xie Tao, pretty atheistic, largely speaking, not a very religious place. It's not like it's banned, but like there's just not a very religious people. But these dwarvish children must not be from around here, or it indicates that Lomé Village, being so on the outskirts, is very different culturally from the rest of the Republic. But yeah, they're singing about their god, bringing the dwarves to life through stone, and slaying the Ebon Blade, aka the god of the orcs.
Is it adorable? I imagine Dwarvish children are so cute.
I mean, they're talking about how their god ripped off a guy's arm. In a really
That's
when they
kind
said it
of
was, like,
adorable
sick,
coming from
like-
children.
Who rolled a 6?
Alkier did.
Oh my god. You see two, no, were there two? There were 3 suspicious men. There are 3 suspicious men limping out of the center square, away from a pretty lavish place. They're all seemingly burned, wounded, and injured in a variety of ways. One of them looks like he got drowned, and one just goes, "Who knew that one kid could set so many traps?" As they like limp into a carriage and drive away.
Alkier kind of just like chuckles to himself as he walks by.
As you
And then
got-
his mustache gets carried off by like a brisk wind, and it just slips right out from his mouth.
You know what? It hid more of your face. I think I liked it more.
Yeah. Talk it up.
You are very handsome. Just for the record.
Oh no.
Yumi, that was uncharacteristically nice.
I mean, I've been making fun of him all day. I kind of felt bad, so I just said something. I didn't actually mean
Gotta
it.
balance it out, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta make it a
You're
Yeah,
so
right.
funny.
insult
insult
sandwich.
you.
You and
3 times, I'll give you 1 compliment.
Equivalent exchange.
Hey, damn, the exchange is really weak today.
Yeah. The exchange rate's fucked up, you know?
Well, I've been, I had to stay up all night because Alker was snoring, so, I think that's worth a couple insults.
I think, is it, maybe are you just grumpy because you haven't slept?
I'm probably just grumpy because I haven't slept. I'm all spoiled. I never used to sleep. Now I
You
can't.
know, you could have just stayed back home at the castle.
Yeah, I know. But I wanted to come with you guys. I like spending time with you.
is that 2 compliments in a row?
I know, this is feeling a bit uncomfortable now.
Yeah, I kind of don't want you to be around here, you know, with us. It's a little bit much.
Cleo,
Oh,
it is
I wouldn't go that
so-
hard.
It's so wild.
Oh,
to
was
see
that too
my
much with
face
that?
in your voice.
That's fair, isn't it? Should I talk more like
No,
this?
no, Cleo, stop.
Somehow that's worse. I don't know.
No,
Do
keep doing
I
it, keep doing
need to go harder?
No.
it. Tell us
stop.
about your first case.
Yeah, tell me about my first case.
My first case was about who stole
It was about
Mississippi
Dad,
State.
actually. I remember.
You don't spoil it, you. I mean,
Sorry. As you guys are walking, you notice something. You hear a crash, a crashing noise, a loud banging. I was about to say a bang-a-lang, but that kind of like ruins the vibe. You hear a loud bang, and you see a woman getting thrown out of a bar. You hear the bartender just say, "You're cut off. And you hear the woman like get up from the trash heap she got thrown into. I was already leaving. You didn't throw me out. I was already gone. You see a drunken tiefling with pale blue skin and curved horns. She wears a dark long coat, and she's now soiled in the trash she's been thrown in. Her tail is like absent-mindedly swinging about as if she's trying to use it to regain lost balance, even if she's already fallen on her ass.
Kara's gonna walk over and kind of help her up and open there.
Yes, he has.
Who the fuck are you?
The person who's gonna get you out of your filth.
Dumb.
You're welcome.
She doesn't take your hand and gets up on her own.
What did
He just
Cleo
kinda
say?
puts his hands up
You
like
reckon
that.
this is probably our pup?
Yeah, this is probably her. And he kind of walks up to the blue tiefling and maybe slides her the note that was left at the door. And he says, "Hey, well, I think you were actually the one looking for us."
I ain't looking for nothing, especially not from you.
All right,
Ooh.
so who are you looking for?
I was working a case. Not looking for anything but the case. All right, fuck off.
Do I recognize this person at all? There's no way, right?
Make a history check.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I get a second chance. I'm still stupid.
Possibly.
You're not going to fucking believe this.
Not the 20.
What?
Not the 20.
No, it's another 7.
Oh my god. I mean, name is somewhat
Consistently
familiar. Name's somewhat familiar, but like you don't really recognize her. But as she's leaving, you see a man emerging from behind the bar, and he has like a knife in his hand, and he's walking towards her.
Oh, yeah. If there's a guy with a knife walking, Red is actually going to immediately summon the Scourge of Matter. It looks a little bit different. He's tied it a little more to his whatever weird magical essence is emanating from him. And he kind of points it directly at this guy, and he goes, "Hey, not another step further, young man."
I'm not letting her get away. She ruined my life.
What'd she do?
Look, I just want to have a word with her. I just want to talk.
Put the knife.
You
down.
wanna-
A knife?
You want to talk with that?
Put the knife down, laddie. You don't want this.
She turns around and says, "I swear to the gods, if you stab me, I'll take the knife out of my slightly ruined jacket and shove it up your asshole with my pinky finger. Who do you think that's gonna hurt more?"
I believe
It was
her on
very
that one, son.
descriptive. You didn't need to go through all that.
Very specific.
Oh, fuck. She almost falls over, but uses her tail to balance herself out. She ruined my life. She ruined my life. My wife left me. I have to move back in with my parents.
Doesn't sound so,
So
bad. At least
bad?
you got parents
Yeah,
to
that
move
doesn't
back
sound so
in with.
bad, really.
He was cheating on his wife. He ruined his life. I just told her. She hired me.
Well, there you go.
This
So it
isn't
seems
over.
like you're dealing with the consequences of your own actions.
And he runs away.
Okay, so now that we've dealt with that, ma'am, we have come here because and then I'm just gonna turn to Red to finish.
I didn't
So-
leave you a note. All right, I didn't leave any. I didn't leave any.
No, you didn't leave it, but it's about you.
I didn't.
Red is going to kind of pull the dwarven face off a little bit and kind of talk to her as himself. And he says, "Right, so I think,
Guys, I think we should help her home.
well, we
Yeah,
can do
let's do
that.
that.
Where are you staying right now, youngin?
She's actually almost your age. She's in her. She's.
Oh.
No. She's in her mid-30s. So she's older than most of
Okay.
the party, but she's not as old as you. She.
Many aren't.
She kind of like trips over herself. I'm living falls on her ass.
All right. Alcair, how about you pick her up then?
I'll care. No, Cleo, you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Thank you. I can't carry that much.
Yeah, I remember. Trust me, I remember. You guys carry her back. Yumi goes into her head to find the location of the place she's staying at, and as Yumi does that, Reina just says, "Jess, I know you're snooping again."
Raina?
Yeah, Yumi's like, "Yeah, Reina with an R.
R?
It fits." But she said she didn't leave us the note.
Yeah, well, Red can't remember leaving the note either, so.
That rolls out 2 hours, I guess.
Okay, I'm 85% sure I didn't leave this note.
I'm pretty sure, guys, we found our culprit. We just need to figure out what's going on. She probably just doesn't remember because she's so drunk.
Can you root around in her memory and see if you can find if she wrote it?
I mean,
Yeah.
There are an alchemist in town.
I
Maybe we can
don't
get
really-
something to spruce it back up to shape.
I don't... Guys, I think that this is a regular habit for her. I think she's built up a tolerance. As you go into her
Nothing
place,
Ocean can't fix.
she's staying at a flop house, and she has an incredibly chaotic office. It looks like she's taken some cases while staying in town, though the organization of her notes leaves much to be desired.
Ooh,
And the
feels
smell
like
of-
home.
The smell
Yeah, I
of
was
liquor...
gonna say, is this feeling a bit like home for you,
The
Red?
smell of liquor is overwhelming. This girl drinks like crazy. One thing that Red, you notice, there's a lot of files pointing to Higurashi, a cicada symbol, and one of the files that points to it has it just labeled Spectre designation 2041 Albatross, and inside you see sketches of Yumi.
Okay.
That's disconcerting.
Yeah, I think she may have figured you out.
I could kill her. I'm kidding. No,
You
We're
weren't
past-
kidding.
You said
We're
that so
past that.
casually. I don't think you're
Yeah.
kidding with that.
sorry. No, I won't kill her. But I'm just a side part of this case. Higurashi Trading Company. That's a pretty big. That's a huge company in the capital. They usually work with. They sell armies. They sell necrotic magic mostly. You know, that kind of thing. Implants.
Augmentations
supply-
and the like, right?
Who is the supplier of the, and he kind of points to her parts.
She turns around and you look closely. You see the same cicada symbol on a couple of her parts. I think I was just a side part of this case. I don't think she's investigating me.
Sure.
But Higurashi involved in something here? That's kind of weird. This is a pretty out of the way town. And how does this involve itself in the Fairwind family? They're basically the only nobility in this entire place. They got a nice mansion at the hill, and they're hosting the ball. But other than that, don't really know what's going on.
It could be some sort of through town, maybe a supply depot hidden somewhere, or Red rattles off a few kind of,
Let's just wait till she wakes up.
yeah.
But I don't think I should stick around for this.
Okay.
I think Alkair's right. I think I should stay back at the castle.
That
Careful
may
getting
be
home.
for the best,
Yeah. I'll,
just in case.
I'll cook something nice for the holidays. Just be back in time for dinner.
Of course.
Cleo?
Of course.
Can you sober her up?
No.
I mean, probably could try. I still
Wow.
have
Do you
to
have
hide-
lesser restoration? If
What?
she's drunk, maybe she's poisoned.
I mean, I've got my poisonous kit, so I've probably got some sort
Do you
of,
have
like,
lesser
magic
restoration?
armor.
Do you not have
You could
lesser
ju-
restoration?
You could just poison her.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
just,
just
her
poison.
more. Did you ask if I've got lesser restoration?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
Cleo, I feel like one of these days.
I wasn't about healing, I was about killing people. Why would I need lesser restoration?
Magic of the soul is some of the most flexible spellcasting in the world.
Hey, do you think my mother cared about that?
That's a good point. All right, I'll stick
We could
around.
talk to a real cleric then, and maybe see if we can.
Sorry, do you want to repeat that again to my face?
Oh, I'm just saying things, you know.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Do you think I should look into her brain? I mean, I don't feel
I feel like she's gonna hate it.
exactly. She's unconscious and drunk. I feel like that's.
It could be dangerous for you too,
Will it
wriggling
hurt her?
around something like that. That
Well,
noggin
hey.
might have a bit too much going on in there.
I'll care. I'd be fine, for the record. I'm good at what I do. But I just don't think it's right.
Probably not. Would it hurt her to do it?
Hurt her privacy. I'd be prying into all her life secrets without her consent.
Well, maybe we could ask her later. All right.
I'll stick around until morning.
Okay.
All right. You
Is
guys.
there any kind of alchemist shop, place to buy potions or anything like that?
Well,
Even
make
like a
a-
general store
make an
where Alkara was going to get his
investigation check.
coupons from.
An investigation check? You'd think I'd be good at that.
What the fuck? What is?
Oh, can Alkara provide the help action to him? Because he also has
Ooh.
investigation skill.
That's
yeah,
like
me too. Can I help?
No, only one help action allowed.
I want to help.
That's a
Yumi
19.
Yumi distracts you with a kiss. There you go. That's what Cleo was busy doing.
Okay.
Red, you find a nice little alchemist shop that quickly run by this nice human man. Sells you for a couple silver pieces, nothing you can't afford. Something that'll help calm the gut.
Okay. It'll work.
You guys wake up. I'm gonna just fast forward to the next morning. You wake up and you see Reyna is awake too, and she looks a little suspicious as to what you're doing in her place. She does not remember last night.
I'm not surprised.
Well, look who's coming too.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you in here?
We helped out.
We're your friends.
Friends?
Why'd you two say that in the most suspicious way possible?
I don't know. Can I get a deception check?
No, she's not dumb.
How about a persuasion check?
No. She holds up. She just clenches her fist, and you recognize it's an eldritch blast, but she doesn't conjure it in the same way. If she casts this spell, she's just going to punch you. I can punch you through the wall if I wanted to. So just tell me what the hell.
Be necessary.
I'm sure you could. Red's just going to put his hands completely in the air. He says, listen, you were in a bit of a scuffle last night. You got thrown out of a bar. Somebody came to stab you, and we ended up preventing it. And that is the truth. You can, well, this one can read minds. She might be able
She
to.
narrows her eyes at Yumi. Spectre. You collective?
Are we collective? No, we kind of killed the
Loosely,
collective.
friendship mostly.
So you're
Yeah.
rogues. I work for the
Yumi's
collective.
a rogue. We're just in
Oh,
hide.
well that's not... Well, oh, you're in hiding. Wow, you're telling me a lot of really important information. I found myself in the Grade A League of Morons. You gave that away the moment I woke up?
Hey, listen, you're the one who's out
Red,
in the open
Red,
with
how
all
about-
your
how about
with
you
all
let
your
me stop for
secret
just a little bit?
information, and he just like starts riddling
I'm not
through her
used to
files.
I'm not used to people breaking into my spot.
You were real easy to break the fuck into, young lady. You work on your whole office deal, all right? The organization in here is completely fucked up.
This is not my office. I'm just staying here because...
Leo's gonna have a sidebar with Alkara, just being like, do you think in a way this is kind of like therapy for him?
I think that's why he's taking over this, you know? It's like he sees himself in this
She
whole
just takes her
situation.
left hand and punches a hole in the wall, and a blast of eldritch magic. Leaves a visible dent.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's
Okay,
true.
we've all got a little something going on, all right? So how about this? How about you calm down? We're here to help. You sent us this, and he's going to give her the note with what he presumes is her handwriting.
She looks at the note and like looks real. Like she's clearly like an angry lady, but she looks down the note
Mhm.
and she looks scared for like 2 seconds because like yeah, that is her handwriting.
Mm.
Holy shit!
We found the culprit then.
I don't remember sending this.
You don't
That-
remember sending it, or you don't remember writing it?
I
Or
don't
any of
remember writing or sending it. I have no idea who the three of you are. How did I even send it to you?
Well, it was nailed to our door. We thought you knew us.
I know her. It's fucking possible, I guess. Wait,
How drunk are you?
I start at 10 a.m. normally. I suppose I'm
It's at
breaking
10
that tradition.
a.m. Like in the fucking morning.
I have bad days. She sits down.
That's a bad day. What's a good day like? 2 p.m.
I haven't had a good day in about 4 years. Ugh.
All right.
Well, you're in luck, because this might be one of them. Listen, we saved your ass from getting stabbed. You look like you can handle yourself, but even drunk, something might happen. So, how about we have a little intellectual honesty here, and we trade some information?
Wait, hold on, back up. So, where are you at? Where do you live?
Don't worry about that. Well, if we get a little cooperation,
What do you want from me?
we just want to know why you're after Yumi.
I'm not after
B,
you. I'm not after. That's her name?
well, that's what she's told me.
Yeah, that's my name. You know me by my code phrase. That's been dead since you got kicked out of the academy. I know. I've been tracking your implant manufacturer, so I just led me to you. You're not the main culprit. I wasn't trying to find you or anything like that.
Well, that clears something for us.
Yumi, and with your permission, and it's Raina?
Raina, yeah.
Okay. With your permission, Yumi here has a thing with brains. I know it's a little
No,
far-fetched.
No. Absolutely not.
Hear me out, and then tell me to fuck off. She may be able to figure out if somebody rooted with your mind. That way we might be able to go whoop their ass. But if you say no, I understand. If you don't want revenge, that's up to you.
I don't think anyone
Add a
was
persuasion
running
As
around.
check.
like a scan, you know.
Make a
Like,
persuasion
it's like
check.
Take a little MRI.
Yeah, like an MRI.
She has a very good reason not to.
Fair enough. Any kind of help action on this or anything?
Yes,
Guys,
please. I would love to help.
Oh my god, how? Alright, fine.
Okay.
I mean, I was trying to help there at the end.
That is
That is a 24?
Alright, fine. But I've dallianced with specters before, alright? So if you do anything more than just scan my head, I'll know.
She's one of the good ones, right, Yumi?
Yeah. Because if you... Alright. Yumi touches Raina's forehead. Yeah, no one's been... I don't detect any control. But you're not a warlock. You don't have a patron. You're a... Don't you even dare tell them that. Okay, sorry. Alright, so... Fine. Well... I could use the help, I'm not gonna lie.
So, hold on. Nobody took control of your brain, but you don't remember why?
Sent note. It's possible. It's possible. In a drunken state, I saw the Albatross files. And you're living in the keep south of here, right?
No, God damn it.
I'm not stupid.
No?
No, we don't.
Yeah, no, of course not. Wow, that changeling, I presume, is real good at lying.
Oh, I'm fantastic. At
Yeah, got 15 tails I just saw right now. That's impressive. But look, I could use your help.
No shit.
Look, I don't usually like getting help. It's not usually necessary. But yeah, I could use some help.
All right. Well, we are down a pigeon, and even though we're not used to taking in strays, and he kind of winks to Yumi.
Ha ha.
I think we could figure this out together. Been itching for a new case anyway. So Raina, is that your real name?
It's Raina.
I'm Red.
I'm not a real deceptive person. I'm pretty straightforward. Don't worry about that.
Red offers a handshake.
No.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
You're not a very friendly type, huh?
She pours 2 shots.
Oh, to take a shot? Yeah,
Yeah.
Red will
That's
take
a
a shot
handshake
for
of
sure.
some kind.
Yeah.
All right, she drinks a shot. All right, so I'll give you the long and short of it. I was hired to investigate. Look, I was looking for a dame and a dog, but I caught some weird dealings with the Fairwind family. I was hired by a servant girl to look for a cheating boyfriend. That's usually what I do. I sit in alleys and I wait for people to start boning so I can watch them and tell their partners. That's usually my job. But it's real glamorous.
That pay well.
Sounds like a gumshoe to me.
It's enough for me to buy the next day of whiskey.
It does not pay well, Alcare.
I had a feeling. Lots of heartache.
I caught some weird dealings that the Fairwinds were involved in. They were buying a lot of illicit material from the Higurashi Trading Company. You gotta understand, in the Republic, if people say illicit material, here, that means it's real illicit material. Skeleton.
How illicit were you talking about?
I don't know. It's some deep, dark stuff. Stuff that's kept. I mean, enough that they're transporting it top secret. I don't know what it is, but they've been hoarding it underneath their mansion, and I've been trying to get into. Wait, you have 4 invitations to the ball.
We assumed you delivered them. I don't know how you got a hold of this shit.
God, how drunk was I?
You got a dancing
What?
dress?
What?
You got a dress.
No.
Well, looks like we're having to get one because
No.
to a
no,
ball.
No. I'm just wearing this. I'll comb my hair.
You're gonna wear that
just
to a
wear
ball.
that to a ball. It's literally covered in your own.
I'll put it through the wash. Besides, I don't see any ball outfits on you. And trust me, here on the
You
coast.
put that thing through the wash, it ain't gonna be grand, is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my goodness. All right, look. I'm worried about the husband. His wife died recently, and he's been a hermit ever since. I don't know what he's doing with all this illicit material, but it can't be good. And the fact that he's having a crowded party, I just don't like it.
You think he's wheeling and dealing at said party? He's going to invite some people to talk business?
Maybe. But I want to get in and find out, and you just gave me my in. So I appreciate that. Seriously, I do. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
It's not just assistance. Raina is a fellow gumshoe. We'd like to officially hire you for this case, and he's going to lay a platinum on the desk.
Red, it's not our money. It's still Kalia's.
Hey, she paid us. It's our money.
It's our money. It's our money.
She controls it and has been using. We're like an offshore bank account for her.
I'll deal with Kalia.
That sounds like a
You
personal
can yell
problem
at me
for her.
later.
She could shoot all of us. Just okay, fine. Just one time. But I want to ask. Wait, hold on. I want to ask something. Who's Jess?
Oh, who is Jess?
Sponsor?
What did you say, Cleo?
Like a sponsor?
Jess is a complication. That's no longer a part of my life.
She seemed very important to you when you were a little drunk. Sorry.
Well, she was important to me.
Ooh.
The past tense is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that case.
All right. Do we have to just? Can we be upfront about shit? If this is gonna fuck up the case, we might need.
It's
to know
not going to
something.
fuck up the case. I pinky promise. All right.
Yes. All right.
Do I look
Do
like
all gumshoes
I
have as much baggage as you, Red?
Nobody has as much.
I'm not a
baggage as Red.
gumshoe, all right? I'm a PI. Gumshoes are for people who think they're in a storybook and are chasing daddy's dreams, all right?
You got
I'm
gum
doing
on your
this for
shoe.
the next. What? I
Yeah.
do? No,
yeah,
I definitely
for
don't.
sure.
You were waddling in trash, you wouldn't know.
That's a good point. Look, my point. Oh, by the way, Cleo, you've been like looking around this place. She's
Yeah.
keeping a mind flayer tadpole in the jar on her desk.
Well, I might grab that.
Hey, don't
I
touch
can-
that.
Why?
It's
Why do you have this?
it's just a precaution. It's a precaution for.
Who knows?
You know how dangerous that thing is, right?
There's a lot of misinformation around what that thing is. Homebrew world, they don't look the same way as they do in Baldur's Gate.
Fair enough.
It's just a precaution, all right? Long time ago, I got jumped by a flare. I just like keeping an alarm just in case it comes near me again.
Makes sense to me.
A souvenir
weirder.
sorts?
It's an alarm. Thing freaks out when its own kind's nearby. That's why it's awake right now. She looks at Yumi. Sorry.
What does that mean, Yumi?
I'm an illithid cyborg. You know that, right?
I
don't
guess I
think
didn't
in
know
so
how
many words.
illithid you were.
I mean, not much. Like, parts of my brainstem and my lungs, mostly.
Well, what do you think? You want to take it with us? We'll take it to the ball.
Wouldn't work when it's near Yumi. If the thing's going off right now,
I'm
Wouldn't
not
be that
going
much
to.
help.
Stay home.
I'm staying home. Look, it's not real. It's just, fuck. Look, we all got our own baggage. Let's just handle the Fairwind's baggage, not mine.
You're hired.
I'm not hired by you. All right, we're how about this? We do this case. We turn it into the collective. They pay us. We split the money.
Ooh, I kind of like that one.
Don't need to hire me. I don't need you to spend any cash on this. If you're gonna
I
involve,
suppose that makes up for the money we spent from our benefactor.
it won't. Just based on what you're telling me, but look, I'll get ready. I'll get ready for the ball. Y'all get ready in your own way. How about that?
That's fine. I'll give you a platinum if you tell me who Jess is.
Ex-girlfriend, you happy?
Oh, I
But
knew
I
it.
got that far, and he kind of just shoves her.
She does not actually make a strength check.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Actually, it's just shockingly high. And 18. That's with a -1. It's a playful shove. He's not trying to shove her down.
Oh shit! Yeah, she rolled an 18 plus, so she.
Oh yeah.
So she
yeah, for sure.
she doesn't move. She just like looks at you. That was cute.
Yeah, well, all right.
Yeah, okay, well, whatever.
Are you gonna keep on doing that accent this whole time?
Me? This isn't
No,
a fake
the
thing.
changeling.
Oh.
Are you gonna keep doing this accent the whole time?
That's real uncharitable. All right, I don't sound like. Do I sound like that?
I think
I-
I want to imagine tiefling is just like all southern phrases. Like it's
No,
just,
you
I'm
can ask.
coming all
you
the way
can-
down
you
from
can
the
ask-
furnace.
You can ask her where her
That's where the
twang
Queen of
comes
Hell
from. Like,
is.
there is a reason why.
the devil did go down to Georgia.
Yeah,
so-
you can ask. You can ask where her twang comes from if you want to.
Oh, I'd love to. Where's your twang from?
All right, fine. I was born here. My mom died when I was born. My dad, well, I watched him die. And it wasn't soon enough. And then my uncle, he took me in and raised me on the Blighted Shore, way, way far from here. Frontier, where, yeah, I got a twang.
It reminds me of home.
But I came back here because, well, I guess the city always wins or something like that. But I'm not in the city right now, so I guess I got a couple points. Hey, y'all get ready for that ball. It's tonight. I'll go take a bath.
You do know how to look, not like shit, right?
No. And fuck you. And then she leaves. All right, how do you guys, what's your outfit process? What are you guys looking like?
Oh, very easy. Red just disguise selfs a very, very proper looking kind of tuxedo, maybe a little bit of red flair. However, he's going to go kind of in like more of just a human face. That way, it doesn't reveal that it's necessarily him all the time. But that way, he can also conceal his his armor and his gear underneath without being too conspicuous.
All right, and then Cleo.
I think Cleo's gonna go just kind of like probably just like wearing something that just looks nice. That would just go, and then kind of once she gets closer, I think she's gonna like kind of suss out like what is the most what's the makeup of the population there, and like who looks the most what's the most average.
This place has a lot of humans and a lot of dwarves and a lot of darklings, which are like halflings.
Okay, yeah, probably elf.
Elf is very rare up here. Yumi is a standout.
Oh wait, did you say elves?
Did I say elves? I said humans,
You
dwarves.
said dwarves.
Oh, whoops. Okay, okay, I'll go human then. Yeah.
Sweet. Alker?
Alcair is going to have underneath that fanciful vest like a white blouse, and he's gonna have like a big tailcoat on. He's gonna keep the hat, and he's gonna keep the blouse open just enough for his chest, and then he's gonna have the necklace kind of dangling from there.
As you approach the party, you see Reyna. She looks the same.
Yeah.
She's gonna stick out like a sore thumb out there.
Yeah, she is totally gonna get spotted. We might need to give her a wide berth.
Yeah, distance ourselves just in case.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head in.
Yeah, I think Red is gonna. Actually, I think Red is. What's it like on the inside, real quick?
It's pretty opulent in there. I can describe it real quick. The manor itself, this place used to be. The manor is in the Stahimir Mountains, so it's at the end of a long cobblestone road that's clearly been there since the town was founded. The manor has a dwarvish name, and while the foundations of the original structure are there, they're largely hidden under the manor itself. It is not Carconian in origin. This looks like maybe Ardinian, which is more like southern, like traditionally like European sort of manner, rather than like the Chinese architecture that would be customary in the Republic. So this is definitely not a family that's from here, but they have built up a nice spot, or at least he has built up a nice spot, since apparently Feral Fairwind lives quite on his own.
Are people like dancing, or is it more mingling? Okay.
Yeah. Also, there's people who have taken off their masks. Reyna does stand out, but there's a lot of people here.
Okay. I think Red's actually gonna just look at Cleo and said, "Do you mind?" and kind of offers her to get out on the dance floor so they can get a good look.
For sure. Let's do it.
And yeah, I think as they kind of twirl and stuff, can we both make perception checks just to kind of get a feel of like anybody weird? Oh,
And,
mine sucks. Oh, mine really sucks. I rolled a nat 1.
19.
19.
Oh,
Don't worry, I got you, Ned.
You see, I mean, Cleo immediately catches your eye. Well, who you presume to be Feral, a human. He is, look, proud man. He wears a big red hat. He's a very handsome man, at least for someone past Red's age. He's an older gentleman. He appears to be like laughing with some of some of the other patrons of the party, and he's definitely not trying to conceal how wealthy he is. He's not Kalia Solfero wealthy, but he's definitely not doing badly for himself. You also see Reyna. She bumps into a guard and just keeps on walking. You know exactly what she just did.
Yeah.
Alcair, you feel Reyna grab your arm.
at this point, Alcair grabs onto hers as well, and then he kind of motions over to the side.
Grab me like that again, and I'll punch you so hard your facial hair comes in.
You're lucky it was me and not the other guards who are eyeing you down.
There's no one eyeing me down.
Look around you. You're sticking out like a sore thumb.
Look, I just want to get this over with.
Yeah,
I
can tell.
She holds up a key.
get that from?
A guard who wasn't eyeing me down. These guys are busy drinking and trying not to do their jobs.
All I'm saying is, you need to be more careful, or you're gonna attract the attention of someone who is eyeing you.
All right, fine. All right, I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry to me.
I'm...
It's all our lives at stake if something happens here.
All right. She hums a tune. She hums a song, and suddenly her coat turns into a nice red dress that contrasts pretty sharply with her blue skin. This is a bard. She's a bard. Happy?
You kind of, a bit better.
Thanks. Alright, I got a key. Let's see if we can dance our way over to the guy's room, see what we can find inside. Either that, or...
Motions over to her, and I imagine they do like one of those, like, you know, you do like the hand and you walk over each other with like the, you ever see those dances?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, she doesn't dance. I'm not, no. Well, I'm walking over. Fuck this.
She does it for like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then immediately it falls apart.
Honest to God, I'm used to punching my way out of problems or out of danger. And I'm not used to having other people relying on me.
It took me a while to get used to it as well, right? I'm a bit of a loner kind of person. When I did my kind of job, it was better off to not get other people involved.
Look, you're a blood hunter. The H word is practically ingrained in your very being.
Which word is that?
The hero one.
It took me a while to come to that.
Well, I tried. It didn't end well.
Never does.
No, it doesn't. She...
yet?
Hey, that guy over there?
Who's she looking at?
Guarding the what you presume to be Farrell's door. I'm gonna get him out of the way. In the meantime, you grab Cleo and Red.
He nods. Toss me that key, yeah?
Yeah. Well, no, I'll stay here. I can get the guy out of the way and unlock the door. You just make sure your friends are here to meet me, alright?
He nods.
Alright.
And at this point, we've been in the same group together, right? Would I have like any kind of call for the other two?
Oh, there's no
Like-
way you don't.
Yeah.
What's the call? I'm so excited.
Who let this bird in the ball?
You guys hear the sound of like a subtle violin, and then you see the guard like just move out of the way of the door and then leave his post for seemingly no reason. And you suddenly realize what Reyna was carrying inside of the bag that she has with her. She has a whole violin in there. Look, don't make a whole production out of it, alright? You guys here?
I think
Imagine
you
at
watch.
this point, you guys
go
heard the
ahead,
call
okay.
and everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
also, do you want to check character art since I like give the little thing that she's a bard? Do you want to see what she looks like?
Yeah.
She's a cutie.
I think you also see like Red like desperately trying not to step on Cleo's feet. He has not danced in a hot minute. So like the call comes and he's like, oh, he can stop, and starts making his way over to Alcair.
All right, door. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think anyone's watching. 3, 2, 1. Let's just go. She opens the
What did
door.
you see out there, by the way?
As
Honestly,
they're
I
going
think I
through,
saw
he
mostly
asks
my
them.
feet. Cleo, did you see anything good?
No.
You saw
Could I
you saw the
roll a-
patriarch talking to his guys, but other than that, yeah, you saw Reyna fucking around.
Yeah. No, that was what I saw. But I would have told you guys like straight away.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Look around. Let's see if we can find anything.
Okay.
What do we see when we go inside this room here?
It is a nice bedroom, and you see immediately there is like a bunch of pictures of this guy and a woman, like paintings all over the wall.
Who's the woman?
I assume his wife. She's been dead for a little bit.
Are we sure about that?
Is there like a big painting, like I imagine on like the wall or something
Yeah.
like that over there? What's she look like?
She looks like a human woman just like him, though she looks like a resident of the Umbral Coast, unlike him. That's probably why he moved up here.
Is there anything we can inspect from this painting here that could denote what kind of house or anything like that she came from?
House?
Or like
Like if she's
family,
royalty,
or-
that kind of
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no nobility here. The Caraconos doesn't have like a noble family.
That's
Doesn't-
kind of what I was looking for.
They're all dead.
Does she have anything like that? Because does that mean she comes from somewhere else?
Oh,
Kind of like little details like
yeah,
that.
sure. Investigation check.
Okay.
I'll help with that.
That is a 15. And you said you're helping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. 17.
Misaki, you realize, and then you suddenly, like you see Reina come up behind you. You realize that like there is a name carved on the painting, Misaki Higurashi. She's part of that company he's been buying all this stuff from.
Huh.
Must be a cousin or something. I've never heard of a Misaki Higurashi.
Yeah, I think it's closer than that.
No, I mean there's something. No, I mean I'm sure they were married, but like I don't know if she's like she's not a direct daughter of the family. I mean, each of the Higurashis, they're like royalty.
Sure, but they have a power to cover somebody up for some
mean-
reason.
Possible.
How long she been dead for? You happen to know?
Shit, sorry. Jess usually about 2 years, I think. Sorry, I just fuck. She sits
What's
down in
wrong?
the bed.
What's
I
wrong?
don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Why am I here?
Why are you here?
I don't know. I don't know why I give a shit. This isn't a case. I'm not being paid. I mean, I was hired to find if a guy's cheating. I found out, and I just had to stick around and do all this, and now I roped you into it, and now I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
it's fun.
I
It's
know.
kind of what we do.
Get mixed up in other people's problems seems to be our forte.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious how you met the Spectre.
Oh, it's a long one.
You and
Maybe
her.
we tell you about it over a drink sometime, yeah?
She looks at Cleo.
But maybe not too many drinks.
You and
don't
her,
seem to be able
right?
to hold your alcohol either.
Hey, I hold my alcohol great. I just drink more than most people. She looks at Cleo. You and her?
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Red punches Alcara on the arm, is like, I knew it.
just she bites her lip. Just don't fuck it up, alright? Just
No.
Jess Spectre 3333 Peregrine. That's how I met her.
Okay, so knowing Yumi and knowing kind of like what specters kind of go through, is it likely that Jess is dead? And maybe also a rogue?
Spectres have a decay time. Yubi's an elf, and her abilities are natural, so she can keep her abilities for like 100 years. But if Jess was a human, she would be able to keep her abilities from be 30, maybe until her 30s. So maybe that's it. Her being dead is possible, but she did say that it's an ex-girlfriend, implying they broke up.
Broke up. Okay. Got it.
She
It
fucked
was-
it up.
I'm a fucking guy. She fucking dead.
Girl.
I gave a shit when it wasn't my turn to give a shit, and it didn't go well.
Shit happens. Don't have to be a wimp about it. How about you get on your feet and let's figure this out?
She laughs. All right, now you're speaking my language. But while I was feeling sorry about myself, I think I figured out a couple things.
Okay.
Like this
What's
hidden
that?
switch behind the bed.
Ooh.
She
Good catch.
she flicks it. Yeah, this thing is way too hard for just springs. I mean, who puts a hidden switch on their bed? Are you a masochist?
Well, that makes me think that nobody was actually using this. But well, I don't know. Anyway, all right.
Or maybe the guy's...
He hasn't had his wife for a while, so.
Yeah, well, good point.
Mm,
The bed swings back. All right, you want me coming with you? Or you want me to cause distraction? I'm still a
Ooh.
bard.
how big of a distraction?
Oh, depends on what you want. Like what are we talking about here? Like,
Keep people out of this room for as long as possible. That kind
Okay.
of distraction.
oh, I got it. She goes out there. And you she looks back. Hey, just thanks, I guess. Last time I tried this whole hero thing, it didn't go great. Jess got hurt, and I couldn't stay. I walked away from her.
Sometimes being a hero requires you to have to make some sacrifices.
I shouldn't have sacrificed her.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't win her back.
Wow, now you're an optimist. Truly the bane of my existence. Well, detective? See you on the other side,
Don't
there,
shoot.
sir. See you on the other side. And she holds out her hand for a handshake.
Yeah. Red, full force takes a handshake. It's not very strong.
She is very strong. Sorry. Oh shit!
Dislocates his shoulder.
Alright, I didn't do all that. She heads back out, and you hear her. She doesn't punch out the band, but she does shove the guy playing physically off the stage and begins to
Oh,
play.
that's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Is she fiddling?
Yeah, she's fiddling like crazy.
Hell
She's
yeah.
good.
Fiddle
too.
solo.
Yeah, she,
Wabash Cannonball. Devil went down to Georgia.
yeah, she's good. She's really
You
good.
want to play in Texas? You got to have a fiddle in the band. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
you guys go. You go down the stairs.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys find where's my creepy music? I need creepy music.
I'm actually enjoying it.
The evil dark basement has.
We need evil music for the evil, dark, scary basement, guys. What are you doing? What are you, not professionals?
What if it's a really happy torture basement?
What?
Like they torture like because they think it's like funny. It's like a sick joke.
You go down there, and you feel immediately as you head under. The familiar whispering of the ebon depths dominates your mind. A wintry cold that creeps into your armor and just conquers your senses. Your mind immediately think back to when you first found Yumi, taken by the Nightmare King's undying will. The source of the corruption in this strange laboratory filled with implements that you couldn't possibly afford is visible. In order to do this, he would have to spend his entire fortune, and he's done so, to preserve a dead human with a hand of gilded bone grafted to her left arm. She has an artificially created hand of Vecna. It looks like corporate power got their hands on the 10th tomb after all.
You're joking.
I knew it. Capitalism.
I fucking knew it.
Roll school.
Hey, we can't have a representative
What?
government in
Where's
this
a raggy?
medieval world without some kind of flaws. I mean, come on. I don't want this place to be a utopia.
Oh, Scoob! They made a hand of Vecna.
Oh no.
What are you guys... Legitimate question, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Okay, so she's essentially being like
In a
Nora...
very similar way to Yumi, she's like literally held up aloft by the floating golden hand.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So, oh my god. The only way to keep her alive, we're assuming she's alive. Does she
She's
seem
dead.
like she's
No,
living?
she's a corpse.
She's dead.
She's dead.
a corpse.
This is a dead
Okay.
body.
Got it. So the only way we can like essentially get this out of here is to cut it off her arm.
It seems like it.
But that runs the risk of obviously activating whatever's. Do we
It's
think
not-
that the
it-
power?
It's not as
ahead.
powerful as a real hand of Vecna, but it's still
Sure.
a powerful implant that's
Here's
Do
going
we
to.
imagine that it's actually using like pure Vecna power?
Make a religion check, Cleo.
Yes.
You're yes.
Like a religion check.
By the way,
Oh,
what's
well,
Cleo's
Cleo's-
reaction to seeing this thing again?
Oh, that's not good. I rolled a 2 and I have a +3.
Can I ask, what's Cleo's reaction to seeing this thing again? That you almost sold out Yumi for this power to give it to Matthias.
Honestly, I'm just exhausted. It's just like, oh, really? This person, like this again? Like,
It's not-
I thought we dealt with this.
It's not her voice. It's not his voice. It's not him in here, but it's definitely Vecna's power.
Yeah. And it's kind of
Um,
just like, oh, no, I just cleaned up this mess. It's like when you've like done all the dishes and then like someone puts like a knife, like a butter knife, like a peanut butter covered butter knife in the sink, and you're just like,
Mhm.
They like fell under the couch, so it's
yeah.
really gross.
Oh,
Or like you finally did all the dishes and then someone brings out all the dirty cups that were in their room.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a voice.
and they had like milkshakes and shit and like stuff that's like
Yeah,
really hard to clean
it's
off.
really hard to get off.
We
yeah.
could definitely do this for the next like hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a voice.
It's like when... Okay, I'm sorry.
Isn't you hear? Isn't she beautiful?
The song?
No, you hear a guy. His just throughout the cavern. Isn't she beautiful?
Immediately summons the Scourge of Matter just to like look around.
Yeah, okay, pulls his gun. Yeah, like I imagine we all turn weapons, right?
My
Yeah.
beloved
Back to
Misaki.
weapon.
She left me early, and I couldn't stop it, and I hated her for that for some time.
What do you call her?
Misaki, that's her name.
Her first name.
She left me alone like that, as if the revolution didn't take enough from us. She had to leave me too. But then I realized I could take back control. With this power, anything is possible. And you see her husband.
You have a rather unhealthy relationship with your wife.
Yeah.
You're fucking with something you don't understand, youngin. This ain't...
She'll- I'm older than you, boy.
Oh, okay.
And I wish, boy, that you had a happy holiday. My wife always did enjoy this time. Have a happy holiday for my friend. And he holds up his hand, and you see the corpse begin to rise. It shall be your last. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Hate that.
Ooh.
Dope. Out of game, Chris, do you want somebody to start recording the...
Yes.
Okay. I could possibly do it.
Sure, great. All care, what'd you roll?
It's in the chat log. 18.
I can't see. Cleo?
14.
14. Red?
I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, what'd you roll, bro?
Now, I rolled
Little
that
bro.
That's minus 1,000.
one. I know. Nat 1.
Minus
so
1,000.
Minus 1,000, so 99. It would be a 3 for addition. But,
Okay,
yeah.
she did roll a 5. All right. So, at the top of the round, you watch as this spirit begins to apparate before you. The artificial hand of Vecna on its fist. All care. You stand before the frozen puppet. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, first things first. I'm going to activate my my little bonus damage. So as a bonus action, I'm going to deal 6 damage to myself for vital sacrifice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Max HP goes down to 87.
Okay.
And he cracks his whip as it ignites with radiant light. And I'm going to move. How many spaces is that? It was about 15 feet away.
Yes, that's about 15 feet away.
Just enough range. And he is going to brandish his roaring whip, which can hit up to 15 feet away. It's going to do force damage instead of its normal damage, and it's going to deal an additional d6 radiant when he swipes with it.
Nice. Roll me to hit.
That is 26.
26. That does hit. Roll damage.
It's going to be 8 from the force and 5 from the radiant, so a total of 13.
13.
And he's going to do it again.
All right, nice. Give me damage again.
Maybe not the damage, maybe just the attack roll. It's a 14.
She phases right through the whip and screams. Also, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. That's my good save.
What'd you roll?
15.
That's a fail. You are poisoned, sir.
God damn it.
You are poisoned, sir. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes. How long does the poison last? Is it end of the next turn or?
Yes.
Okay.
Cleo, you're up.
Yes. I'm gonna bonus action get my spiritual weapon.
Damn it, why didn't I create a spiritual weapon again? We're gonna use a gargoyle.
And
Gargoyle.
then I'm going to put it on the other side
Of the lady?
of the lady.
Yes?
I'm gonna make my way to her other side, so I'm flanking her.
No, first and foremost, that doesn't work. Spiritual weapon can't flank. And second, this is a gap. She's floating.
I'm a bonker with it anyway.
You're gonna bonk her with the spiritual weapon? Alright.
Yeah.
You bonk her with your spiritual weapon.
That's a
Slab.
18 to hit.
That barely hits.
Okay, cool. Then
Barely
that's
hits.
1d8 plus 3, so that's 4. 1 plus 3, so that's 4.
4 points of damage. And do you want to take your action, my lady?
Yes. So what I'll do is I'll get my crossbow.
Do you mean the do you want to use the magic bow? Because the
Yes.
crossbow. Yes.
I'll use
It's a
the
bow.
So that's an 18 plus 7 to hit, so that's 25.
25. That hits, bro. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So that's 25, so then that's 1d8. And then it also does radiant damage, an extra 1d6. And then I think with the Orpheus quiver, that takes an extra 1d12.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus 2, another 1d6, and then a 1d12.
Yep.
Ooh.
So let's roll
2d6.
the 1d6 first. That's 1d6 plus 2, so that's 3.
3.
Plus
1d6.
5, so that's 8.
8.
Plus 12.
1d12.
Which is 20.
20 points of damage. Nice. Is that the end of your turn, my lady?
I believe that I'll make that the end of my turn.
Okay, sir. All right. Well, great. None of you moved anywhere, so that's awesome. I'm just going to.
I'll move.
No, what? I asked. Okay. All right. I'm going. At the end of your turn, she's going to use her villain action. Her villain action to cast Restraints of Death. All right. Everyone, make dexterity saving throws.
Fuck!
Why? You're a rogue, bitch.
20.
Sexies.
Oh, nice.
Who rolled below a 17?
Shit, me.
Okay, you are restrained.
Wah, wah.
That's bad.
Womp womp.
You're restrained, sir. You're restrained. She
Okay.
is then going to do this cute thing she does where she's gonna fly over here.
Oh.
And then she's going to move through Cleo, and you're automatic because she moved through you. She doesn't need to roll it to hit. She just does damage. You take automatically as she moves through you 6 points of damage, and then she is going to use her action to cast her once a day ability, Raise from Death.
What?
You guys
Okay.
watch as she plunges her hand into the ground and she summons forth a massive swarm of undead spirits. One wraith and
Jesus.
5 shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they take their turn immediately? It's
No.
yup. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
Nope.
This is this is exciting. This is very exciting. Red for first. Oh, first it's gonna move through you. Well, and you don't take attack of opportunity because it's not gonna leave your space. It's gonna move through you.
Mm-hmm.
You take automatically 5 points of force damage, and then
Fuck.
it's going to hit you with agonizing touch. But to
Okay.
agonize you. That's a 24 to hit. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
It definitely hits a wisdom save. That's a 3. I am rolling like shit.
You take full. Well, you are now dazed. Wow, you're restrained and dazed. You're just having a bad
God,
time.
I'm
Everything
fucked.
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you also take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Oof.
And your hit point maximum. What the fuck?
Yes.
What the? Oh, also, your hit point max is reduced by half.
Wait, what do you mean by half?
Whatever your hit point max is, it's half now.
Half. Okay, so
fuck?
the full total is halved? Or what I have currently
Each
is
time a
halved?
target no. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. No, never mind. If you fail again to end the condition, then your hit point maximum is halved. So
Okay.
don't
I was about to
Don't
say,
fail
what the
ag-
fuck is this enemy?
don't fail again. If you fail
Just-
again, it'll be bad. Bad shit happens. Anyway.
So what happens? What happens to me while I'm dazed? What,
You
what does that
can't.
mean?
You can only take your action or your movement. Nope. Everything is terrible. I'll care. Jesus. With
Telling me.
all of them, I rolled a 6 to hit.
Oh, that is not hitting.
Okay. And then
So
all
he's
these
just like
ghosts
ducking
swarm-
and weaving as
Yeah.
as they like
Oh my god,
swipe
against
at him.
Cleo, that's an 8 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. No,
8? Oh my god. Thank god. Alright. That's the end of all the ghosties. Does she have anything else she can do on her turn? I'm pretty sure she can. Where's her bonus action? Oh! She's going to use Path of Pain.
Fun.
Oh, no way. She's just gonna have she's gonna have this guy. This guy can now move 120 feet without provoking attack of opportunity, which means it can phase through Cleo and do more damage.
Fantastic.
Does it have a limit in how many times it could be able to do that in a single turn?
On a single target, yeah. It can't do it to a single creature more than once. That's 3 points of damage. Okay. Red, you're up. You're having a great
Okay.
time. Everything's great. Everything's awesome.
So all I get is actions and movement,
No, or movement. Actions or movement. You can take
but
your
I'm restrained.
Yep. So you might as well just take
Okay.
an action, bro.
But no bonus actions.
No bonus actions. No
Okay.
reactions.
Heavily limits what I was trying to do.
Yep.
Okay, I've got a stupid idea.
Oh.
Let's see how stupid. Can I get a 30-foot radius circle, please?
You can make one.
Yeah, is there any way I can get the guy in it, the wraith, without
Not
getting
without hitting Cleo.
Cleo?
No, that's impossible. I just finessed it. I just did it right here. This will do it.
That's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, I finessed it.
So yeah, Red kind of pulls out his bow, flips it into the air. Everybody needs to make a DC 16 dexterity save. Pretty please.
Oh.
I succeeded for one. Spectre 1. No, you clear. You don't need to make it. Shade
sick.
Shade 2 is dead automatically. It's a minion. If it fails saving throw, it just dies.
Okay.
What kind of damage is this?
This is 3d6 poison and 3d6 force.
Oh, I got bad news for you. Just roll the force.
If they are immune to poison damage, it acts as.
No way. Did I write that? Wait, no.
Nice.
Is that the? What about? Is that no? Is that the second? part?
Oh, I apologize. It's
Yeah.
a part of Scourge Ensemble. I
Yeah,
have
you
to
don't
have
have
another
the, you don't
attuned.
have the sword.
Right, I apologize. Sorry. So yeah,
I
just
wrote
the force.
this item. Yep.
The force would be I roll. What did I just roll? 11. Sorry, Jesus.
All right. I think the wraith is dead. This guy. Nope. That would no. The shade survived, and the wraith is also still alive, but it
Okay.
is hurt a bit. I
Right.
guess. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess it has to be. I don't. That's my action.
Move. I don't care. You're poisoned. Everything's at disadvantage.
Question. I'm
Gotcha.
sorry. Before we move, is that when I take the second constitute or wisdom save?
Oh yeah.
For the
Make a
dazing?
second wisdom save.
Don't roll like shit.
Please.
You've got to be fucking with me.
Well,
That's-
all right. There. What's your hit point maximum? That shit is half.
It's now. So is it my maximum or what I'm
Maximum.
currently?
Yeah.
Okay. My maximum would be 20. It's 30. My maximum is 30 now.
So you're down to 30 health.
I'm down to 30 health. Yeah.
And it'll be down to 15 if you fail again. And it's so on and so forth. It keeps going.
Jesus Christ. I'm in a bad spot, guys. All right.
This wraith is insane! Oh my god, Matt Koba, what's wrong with you? Why did
Did
you
I-
do that?
Did I get the other shade?
Oh yeah, no, the other shade survived.
They take half damage. They take half damage on a fail
Yeah,
or
an
on a
11.
success.
And yeah, an 11's not enough to kill them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought they had one hit point.
Yeah, they have one hit
They
point
did
if they fail a saving throw. If they succeed a saving throw, then I play with their full hit point total.
Got it. Understood.
I'll carry her up.
Disadvantage is not keeping a boy down. 27 and 25 to the wraith to my left as I shoot him with the Jagged Atonement.
Good lord.
That is
No.
11.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that
I don't
instantly
benefit from
dead.
two forms of disadvantage. so
They're
he
not.
just-
They are not wraiths. I thought you were shooting at the guy up here. Okay, next guy.
He then flips the pistol, turning it over, turning it behind him to the other one, and 21 and 21. Those both would have hit.
Both would have hit. Yes.
Mhm.
They have like an armor class of like 10. They're minions.
And I rolled the exact same damage. 11.
They're just
again.
here to waste your time and make you waste your ammo. All right, this one's also dead. All right, and then
And let's see. I think I can use my bonus action for something. I just gotta double check.
yeah,
It.
you can use your bonus action to hit with the whip.
Oh yeah. Well, then I'm gonna turn to the one in front of me and I'm gonna smack him with the whip.
Roll 2 attacks.
All right. This advantage is not keeping a boy down. 20 and 20.
20 and 20.
Not natural,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that is going to wipe that one out too.
So then, in like a flurry of blows, he shoots the first one, turns the pistol behind him to shoot the next one, and then he puts it back and then takes the whip out and then whoosh, cracks it in front of the one in front of him.
Nice. All right.
And this is going to free him some space to then walk over here. Diagonally, would this be 15 feet away? Or
Yeah.
no?
That's 50. Yeah, sure.
Cool. He's going to stay right here then.
Okay, cool. Cleo, you're up. You'll be great right now. Spirit Guardians. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians heal me.
You can't be healed. Your hit point max is 30.
Oh my god,
I
that's
don't
right.
have spiritual guardian.
I know, you're not high enough level to do that. What are you doing?
Are these people undead?
Yes.
Cool. I might use turn undead then.
Oh my god, does it how high is a challenge rating does it work?
Wisdom saving through DC 14.
No, but how high a challenge rating does it work?
The higher challenge rating thing only applies for the destroy undead. She doesn't have access to it.
Okay. What's the DC?
Wisdom saving throw, wisdom DC 14.
It's your DC. Yeah.
Okay, the Wraith is good at wisdom. I rolled a 13 on the Wraith. Wraith runs, thou folk away. Whee! Wait, so how's Turn Undead work? It just goes this way?
It just has to turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Must end its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of
It
you.
can
also
move
can't-
through the wall, so it actually leaves the map.
It also
Jesus.
can't
Rose
take
is
reaction,
What?
and for its action, it can only use the dash action to try and escape from an effect.
Oh my
that
god,
prevents it
yeah,
from
you
moving.
you just saved Red's well, I mean he's still under the effect, but and then this Wraith, this shade failed too, so it's running through the wall. I would just say for the sake of it, those guys enter into the night sky and they're running as far as they can because they can fly, they can leave.
I mean, also they have to take the dash action. So
Yeah,
moving
so they're
like
running away
a
far. How long does it last?
minute.
Holy shit! Yeah, they're gone. They're not coming back. That was a clutch cast right there. That was a clutch cast.
Rose
Hold on.
just fucking booked it.
You guys watch as Cleo watches Red get hit by this ghost. She curls her fist in, and you feel radiant power just explode out from her hand, and the two wraiths just book it through the wall, running as fast as they can not running, but flying as fast as they can as the light just dominates the space. Misaki herself is seemingly unaffected by the effect as she just weathers her way through the bright radiant power. But yeah, those guys, they're gone. Well done. That was a good cast.
And then now I'm going to use my War Priest. Was that an attack
And
action? Or was that a spell?
nope. No fun allowed here.
Alright, well then action surge.
Damn it! Fun re-allowed.
Also, I think
God damn it.
your spirit weapon can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
onto her.
Yeah, it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon to be next to.
That's separate from your turn.
this
So take your
again.
turn first. Take your turn first before you forget.
All right, cool. Am I frozen?
Yep. Unfrozen. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna do it again. I mean, I can't use my short bow. Can I use my short bow and it not? I'm at disadvantage, aren't I?
No,
It's
it
right
can.
next to
Remember,
me.
it can into a lightsaber and do D8 of damage.
Oh yeah, you can
Alright.
smack with it.
Yeah, I'll just do that then. That's with the solar edge.
Yep.
Would she get sneak attack bonus because Red's within 5 feet of it?
She should.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that also means because I think I'm also a rogue, that means I get advantage, so I get 2d6 on my sneak attack.
Yep.
So
Cleo might
alright.
just save this. That was looking
Alright.
bad. That was looking bad for a
Okay.
hot second.
So what I need to roll is okay, so the rapier, so it's +6 to hit, so that's 13 + 6, that's 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Can you
Alright,
make me
cool.
a Constitution saving throw?
Jesus. 14 + 1 does a 15.
Oh no! Cleo, no more sneak attack because you are poisoned and everything is at disadvantage now. It can't. Any sort of disadvantage cancels out sneak attack automatically.
Okay,
Fun
well, all my
denied once
damage,
more.
I rolled an
But
11
Alkara is no
Plus-
longer poisoned?
Yeah, all care is no longer poisoned.
plus the 1d6, so that's 11 plus the 1d6, so that's 13 points of damage altogether.
13 points of damage. It's still damage.
And then my spiritual weapon,
Yes. But no more sneak attack.
so that's 13 + 6, that's 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then 1d8 + 3, so that's 5 + 3, so that's 8 more points of damage.
8. So you try to swing at her like you're confident. You just turned away all her minions. You try to take her head off with the solar edge's jagged blade. She just turns around and blows a puff of poison into your mouth and completely throws you off your ball game. You swing.
I'm screaming, and then she just spits in my mouth, and then I'm like,
Oh,
That's not what happened. For the record. No,
was she into it though?
there's
Like,
no mouth spitting. All right,
I
all
think
right,
there was.
my lady. Okay. Oh, wait.
What?
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 Fun ruined again? How
What?
far? They take the dash action, right?
Yes.
Does it say anything about them not being able to come back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not allowed to come back.
All right,
Until
so she
they've
can't use
either-
ruin this March. Okay, for the record, she does have a second villain action that lets her make her allies move 60 feet, but I'll say for the sake of it, it doesn't work because they are turned. But
They
she
move 60 feet even further.
yeah, move 60 even further away. She is going to, however, even though they can't come back, she is going to use ruin this March to move. She's going to move across the room. Wait, no, is she? I don't think that's within her best interest. She's gonna eat the attack of opportunity from Cleo and phase through Red and then phase through Allcare.
Oops.
Oof.
Does she leave my range too, provoking opportunity?
Oh no, she doesn't. She does not. She'll phase through Allcare and not leave your range. That's cocked.
What type of damage is it?
It's force.
Force. Okay.
You take 8 points of force damage, Allcare, and then Red. You take 8 points of force damage, Red.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what happened to her? Did I just delete her? Oh my god.
She died. Oh my fucking gosh. She
She's
fucking
dead.
That's
died.
crazy.
She's dead,
She just
she's
like
dead,
car
she's
crashed
dead,
right
she's
in front of us.
All right, that's her villain action. Very lame villain action just to move.
Well, okay, so Cleo gets a reaction to try to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you roll to hit? With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes,
Oh, that's true.
because you're poisoned, bitch.
I rolled an 18 and a 3.
That misses you. She ducks your strike as you try to swing out through the poison cloud. All right. So, what's next?
My turn?
No, that wasn't her turn. That was her villain action.
Oh, God.
She still has a turn.
Oh, shit.
What? Whoa, this is a crispy combat. What do you think it's
Those
gonna
are
be?
crispy. Yeah.
Well, she can't summon any more undead. That sucks. That was fun.
Now you're getting hit with the anti-fun.
Yeah, I know.
Anti-fun to me. Well, I'm gonna anti-fun all care now. I gotta get hit by an energy siphon attack. Natural 20.
Oh,
What type
Jesus.
of damage?
It's necrotic, so it's just gonna be normal.
Aw,
but
half.
yeah,
Now I'm
half.
ruining your fun.
But you're not gonna be able to regen hit points, and she regains health equal to half the damage dealt by the attack. So she's gonna regen
Oh.
most of the damage that you just did. All right. So you take 27 points damage, 13.
Which becomes 13.
and then she heals 13 health.
Which, no, because I only took 13, so she takes half that, which becomes 6.
Oh, good point. She heals 6 hit points, and then, well, she's gonna move.
Been
through
fighting
you again.
spirits all my life. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
She moves through you again. You take 10 points.
She already did it this turn.
No, that wasn't on. That was a villain action. The villain action is separate from her turn.
Is it not per round?
Nope, not per round.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Yep. The first time Kiona passed through them on a turn. Misaki passed through them on a turn. That's not part of her turn. You take 10 points of force damage, and then she can do it to Red again and just kill him. Because how much health do you have left? I'm gonna kill
not
Red.
much.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, and you're about to lose. Oh man, if you fail another saving throw, you'll be at like 15 health. Oh.
Worse than that.
I'm gonna no. All Care's at full hit points. I need to kill All Care. Oh, and by the way, All Care's cursed. He can't regen hit points at all until the end of his next turn. I just need to mark that.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
And man, there's
I
nothing.
hurt myself anyway, so.
There's no damage she can do that isn't. Yeah, that is to 26 to hit All Care. You take 7 points of damage total, and she regens 3 health. So she's undone all the damage done by Cleo.
Okay. Well, I took a licking and I keep on kicking. As long as she keeps doing necrotic,
Yeah.
she can't do shit to me.
Well, she'll unlock a new attack soon.
Uh-uh.
Worry not. Red, you want to just make the saving throw now? You know what? Just like, no, I'm just kidding. What's your?
Possibly.
What's
So
your?
I can still only do actions and
Yup. As long as
movement.
you keep failing, yeah. No, actions or movement, not and.
I'm
or.
sorry. I apologize. Yeah, actions or. Okay. Well, I could try to hit her, but I just have a bow, which means
Do
I'll
it.
be at disadvantage and won't get sneak attack, so it won't do much damage. However,
Just try your best. Cast Misty Step. All the players in my other party have Misty Step.
I don't have bonus action.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Haha, fun ruined.
Though I would love to do that. No, instead I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
Ooh.
Ah, you cast Blur on your. Oh, you're no longer restrained, by the way. I forgot.
I am no longer restrained?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can only move or take a.
Right, that's fine, but that's
Yeah,
a big deal for
Yeah,
me.
you haven't been restrained in a while. Sorry, I forgot to take that
Okay,
off.
no, it's okay.
You got a
I
Blur.
just need to know. I am blurred. Okay, so that's my action, which means now I need to roll in.
Okay, so you cast Blur, which
Blur.
has a sound effect that I haven't made, so I'm gonna use this one, Zephyr Strike. It works. All right, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of it.
All right, Alcair, you're up.
Do I roll for the thing?
Oh yeah, roll for the thing. Are you gonna die like right here and now?
That's a. Oh god, that's a 13.
Oh my god, that is the DC. Thank fuck. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Oh god.
That was
Such a pain in the ass.
that was an awesome ability. I need to use that on Alcair. Next.
Okay.
All right.
What kind of save is it, Crispy?
It's wisdom. Alcair, you're
Oh.
up.
All right, so let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna give him the big old smack. Yeah, let's keep it simple, keep it basic.
Okay.
Do any of you guys have? Are any of you doing any damage that is getting resisted right now, or no?
If she's immune to poison.
How
I
much
have
poison
some
damage
poison
can you do in
damage.
a turn?
2 of. Well, I can. It's negligible. It's not amazing.
What about with Cleo? Do you do a lot of poison or no?
Nah, not mostly poison. Mine's just
Piercing
like,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, stuff that we pretty much would be doing straight damage on. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna give her 2 big smacks with the whip,
Bigger
and
smacker.
big smacker.
Bigger smacker.
That is an 18 and a 21 for both attacks.
Nice.
They both. Well, yeah, they both hit.
And that is. Let's see. I don't get the 1d6, right? Because she's within 5 feet, not 15 feet.
Does it say you have to be 15 feet away?
It does.
Okay, that's weird. I wouldn't have written that, but yeah.
Would you
guess-
say just do the force damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Past Crispy
Damn,
has
I do
decided.
1 less damage on both of these then. 8 slashing and 7 slashing.
8, 7. Right, you have officially come back to the level damage Cleo did. She's not even. Guys. I wouldn't
And
even call
then
her bloodied. Y'all need to start
4
hitting her.
radiant and 5 radiant.
4 radiant and 5 radiant. All right, there we go. All right, that's a little bit more. Y'all gotta start hitting this lady. She is not taking a lot of damage. And then Cleo, you're up.
Bonus action.
Oh,
I
bonus
then
action,
turn the
what's up?
pistol and I'm going to be firing at her.
Oh, okay.
27,
27
and that is 11 piercing.
with disadvantage.
With the attack roll of disadvantage, I'm no
Yeah.
longer poisoned.
You're within 5 feet of her.
Oh yeah, let's roll again. 28, it was higher.
Okay, cool. All right, how much damage?
Oh my god, that was a roll of a 19, fuck. It was 11 piercing.
11. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Make it.
17.
That barely fails.
17 fails?
Yeah, it's an 18.
Yeah.
Wee. Wee. Each
What'd
villain
she do?
action, she gets stronger. Bosses get
Did she do this
stronger.
on my turn, or was she doing?
What? She used her reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she uses her reaction to cast Death's Breath. Is it
What'd that do?
at the end of your turn? Is she gonna use her villain action? I could enter final stand early and make this really hard. Cleo, you're up.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna do my little cute hit with my.
Is Cleo still poisoned?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh shit. Alright. Well, let me
Unpoison
roll
you.
twice.
Unpoisoned. You're unpoisoned.
I'm
Alright, so-
unpoisoned?
You're
No longer
unpoisoned.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, no,
so
no.
That's it.
Until the end of your turn, she's still poisoned. But she will.
Oh, fuck.
She will be unpoisoned in a second. You guys keep failing saving throw.
Okay. That's a 12 plus 6, that's an 18.
An 18 to hit her?
Yes.
Dang! With disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Because the
Give me
other
some
one was a 14 plus my 6. So
Nice.
that's
Give me
the-
damage.
the damage. So that's 4 plus 3, so that's 7. And then plus the d6. That's another one. So 8 points of damage.
8 total? Even with the
Eight.
D12?
Oh, fuck. I forgot the d12. That's another 12. So
Ooh.
that's 20
Ooh.
points of damage. And then we can do my spiritual weapon.
Nice. Alright.
So that's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit? No, that misses. She grabs a spiritual weapon, like shoves it into the ground before it hits her.
Yeah. fair enough.
By the way, as she's fighting, as she's getting weaker, you see the spirit like fighting to break free of the hand of Vecna. This woman does not want to still be alive.
Wow.
She is looking officially. Cleo has bloodied her, but do you know what that means?
Woo.
That
What?
means I can guiltlessly use my final and most devious, most villainous villain action. She can move.
She has like 4 of these fucking things.
She has
Jesus.
3.
Fuck.
She did the movement thing too, though, didn't
Yeah,
she?
that's 3. That's 3. Yeah. Restraint, movement, and then the drain, which is what I'm about to do to you now.
No.
Vitality drain. All right.
No.
So she can take 120 feet of movement without provoking attack of opportunity, and each time she passes through a creature, she does her normal damage, and she can take an attack.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so I'll
Jesus.
care. Oh, 1 point of force damage. You're good. Gooch. Ooh, and I don't even think that hits. A 17 to hit?
I'm going to use my reaction to give her the right of blindness.
What's it do?
It reduces their attack roll by my right die. Mhm.
Okay. I thought you were inflicting a
Ah.
blindness condition. I was like, that's not gonna work. Okay, they
And
need to. Whoever
I'm
made this
going
homebrew
to-
needs to rename that. It's a bad name.
And
Call it
I'm
like
also-
Rite of Bane or something like that.
That'd be interesting. I'll ask Laser Llama. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I max rolled it. I'm gonna take another 6 damage from that
Okay.
because I'm gonna empower it. My max HP goes down to 81,
Uh huh.
and all of its damage roll, not damage, all of its attack rolls for this whole turn are going to be reduced by 6.
Okay.
Every
Nice.
weapon and spell attack roll it makes until the end of that creature's following turn.
All right.
That's
It's
wild.
gonna move through red.
Don't.
That's 4 damage.
Fuck you.
Oh, I rolled an Well, no, I didn't roll an unnatural one, but I rolled I rolled a 2, and I minus the 3, but like it's still bad. But the point is, I missed, and then on Cleo, oh, that's gonna hit. That's still gonna hit. Sorry, that's 21 to hit. Cleo,
Yeah, that.
21 minus 6.
Oh, does it?
no. I rolled an 18 plus 9 minus 6, so it was 21 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So it definitely hits.
Damn.
Yeah, I rolled good. Dice roller. 1, 2, 3. That is. Oh, that's almost max damage. No. No, that is 17 points of necrotic damage, and you can't regenerate hit points until the end of your next turn.
Jesus.
Cold, your chill touched. And she is going to unlock her Binding Ice ability. And that's her final ability as you guys enter final stand. Kill her fast because she's regenerating health every turn now. All right. Wait, that was the end of Cleo's turn, right?
Nope.
That was the end of Alkair's turn or the end of Cleo's turn? Wait, when did I take the villain action? Was that the end
Was
of
it
Alkair?
not on your turn?
Nope, that was a villain action. It's at the end of someone else's turn.
Jesus. Oh, it was at the end of Cleo's. That's
Oh,
right.
she takes her normal turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, great!
Damn it.
All right, well, thanks for pointing that out. All right, everybody within. Everybody
It's like
within.
when you're playing Chronicles of Mystara and everybody is playing like a wizard or something. And you're just like waiting for your turn.
Everybody everybody make me some dexterity saving throws, please.
Can I roll not like shit?
21.
You've got to be
Nice.
kidding me.
Red, what'd you roll? Oh, you might be dead.
I rolled a 9.
Oh yeah, you might be dead. And then.
Oh,
Alkair,
my edging streak has finally come to its conclusion.
What'd you
These
roll?
high rolls had to end eventually. 13.
Okay, and then Cleo, you're fine. Everyone who failed takes
21.
20 points of cold damage.
20 points of cold damage.
Yeah, everyone who failed.
And then halved.
Yeah, Cleo takes 10.
Okay.
Red, are you dead?
22.
Red dead?
If I may be pretty close. Hold on. If I'm not already dead, I'm wondering if I have anything to shake that off, which I don't believe I do. However, can I throw my reaction to do the hellish rebuke?
That might kill her. It would be half damage.
I don't care.
It would be half. Alright. I failed to save, but I'm gonna take. Oh, would it be worth it? I can take 15 points of damage to succeed the save automatically, but I don't think that would be worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That would definitely not be worth it. Absolutely not. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Are you sure? Because
I'm not
you
gonna. No, it would
take-
not be worth it.
You take 15 points of damage, bitch.
That would be, no, but it's half, so it's 7.
Why is it half?
Because she's resistant to fire damage. She's a ghost.
Oh, I apologize. Yeah, she is. Okay. But then I am unconscious.
Okay, Red is unconscious. All right,
God
people.
Oof.
Well,
Red,
yeah,
make a death
that
saving
sucks.
throw.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
is
That
my
was
turn?
the end of her turn. Wait, hold on. Does she have a bonus action? Her bonus action is to order another undead to move, which is useless.
Okay. Bonus action?
There's so many
Or,
undead roaming.
Death save?
Yeah, death saving throw.
3.
All right, that's one fail.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
gonna,
d-
she's
I'm
gonna
in
kill
a
Red
bad spot.
immediately next turn. Alkair, you're up.
Okay. Am I poisoned or something, or what's going on?
You're still, you're still poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
Poisoned gives disadvantage on
Um,
attack rolls, right? Not on checks.
It's let's
Should
see.
be attack
Attack
rolls.
rolls and ability checks, right? Let me double check
Yep, poison on attack rolls ability check, so you can try medicine check. DC is a straight up 10, so I mean if you
it.
fail.
Yeah, and I don't have any. Who was carrying the healing potions last time, and do those still exist?
Nope, they don't. Absolutely not.
I had a
There's
feeling.
no way.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna just have to tunnel this the son of a bitch over here, and then get Red up afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to swipe it from here to get the extra force damage. 15 feet.
Cleo, you better hope you kill it.
What?
You gotta hope you kill it, because she's just gonna move through Red on her next turn and kill him.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better hope you kill him. If you're not gonna
the
stabilize
rolls are
Red,
back in town, baby. 20 and 19.
those both hit. Her armor class has gone up to 19.
26 and 25. Let's go.
Okay,
Oh
good.
my god. My man. In this
My
bitch.
God.
8 force damage, 9 force damage, so that's 17. 4 radiant and 2 radiant, so that's another 6. 17 plus 6, that is 23. 3, yep. 23 total.
He might be dead. It's close. It's close to call. It's close.
And
Okay.
bonus action, pull my pistol out.
Okay. That might cap it. I think that might cap it off. If you hit. Roll damage. Roll it to hit.
Fuck!
Oh,
Did you roll?
I
Did you?
know.
Did you
These
miss?
lucky streaks had to end eventually.
Oh, no.
11 and 24.
Yeah, that misses.
Close. It would
Cleo,
have been the 24.
you better not fucking miss.
All right, let's do this.
You can't.
So-
You better not fucking miss, because otherwise Red is legit dead. Like dead, not coming
Am
back.
I still poisoned?
No, you're not poisoned.
All right, so let's go with the rapier. So that's a 15 plus 6, so that's a 21 to hit.
That hits. No sneak attack, and it's no.
Could
no.
I was about to say, could I have moved at the end of my turn to
Sure.
be within 5 feet, so Cleo could get sneak attack?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. That's way too
you.
late, but that's fine.
It's also like very long into this one shot. Let us do this. All right. So that's 21 to hit. Yes. Okay. So then, that is 1.
It's only
plus-
been 2 hours, by the way. It's not been that long. It's only been 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
It's
Alright,
like
so-
longer when you're dying the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 4. And then plus the 2d6 and the 1d12. No, it's 3d6 and the 1d12. And that's 16 points of damage.
No 1d12.
No 1d12?
Because it's now a range attack.
Fuck. Alright.
What'd you roll for the 12? Do you remember?
Nope. I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reroll this 3d6 because I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
got this.
Alright, so that's 14 points altogether.
Oh my god. Alright. Is that
and
all
then
the can you move your spiritual weapon over?
wait. Oh, wait. Because then I'm gonna...
So are you using
wait,
Solar
no.
Edge? Because you also get an extra D6 from that.
Yeah, it's
That's
4d6. Yeah. Just one extra d6.
1 extra d6. Okay, let's go. Alright, that's
Do
another
it, do
5.
it, do it.
5 plus 14.
19.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use War Priest so that I can make another weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'll just go again
Okay.
with...
Do it, do it, do it.
Go.
No sneak attack,
Let's
but
go.
you do get an extra D6.
Yeah.
So that's 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's an 18 plus
Ooh.
6.
Uh-huh.
And then the 1d8, that's 4 plus 3, so that's 7. And then it's the 2d6s, no d12.
No d12 because it's not a range attack.
Gotcha. Alright, and then that's 2 6s, so that's another 12 points of damage.
You
So
just
that's
killed.
7 plus 12.
You needed 7 plus 12. You needed 9. So Cleo, for 2 times in a row, how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Yeah!
I think I'm frozen on your thing.
Oh God, I'm so intense. Anyway, yeah. Woo! Woo!
Alright, yes. Okay, so Cleo has just been seeing this chick just like beating up everybody, and then now that like Red's down as well, it's just gotten like even scarier. And so I think it's just one of those things where it's just like Cleo's like still working through some stuff. And like you can definitely see that as she grabs her bow and then just uses it to just like absolutely wail in on this ghost, like absolutely just decimating it into like smoke, and then
Yeah,
like almost like inhaling it and then like coughing it out and then like going at it again. Like
Yeah.
she is mad.
The artificial hand of Vecna falls to the ground for the sake of brevity. I'm gonna say that Red, you get back up. You are healed up. We'll say for the sake of brevity. The artificial hand of Vecna falls to the ground.
Okay, good work.
Oh, what a miss. Oh,
Not too much, don't worry.
Not dead yet, old man.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. But I wish I was.
You hear like not a scream, but like a gasp from the audience outside.
Akira's gonna rush over to go help Red up, and he looks over to Cleo like, "Help me out, would you?"
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let me pull him up.
Wait, are you guys are you leaving the artificial hand of Vecna?
We're
No.
worrying about red first, motherfucker.
Oh man,
Yeah.
okay, we're leaving it
Also, I
behind.
really don't want to touch that thing.
You
Nope.
guys hear Cleo, you hear a voice in your head. Thank you. You guys walk out and you see Mr. Fairwind. He gets you see him running across the ballroom only to get knocked the fuck out by Reyna. Like she hits him so hard he flies across the ballroom. She basically hits people with the repelling eldritch blast, so they fly 10 feet, which 10 feet's a long distance.
Yeah.
She looks over you guys. Wow, you guys look like you got your asses kicked.
Absolutely.
Worse than you might think.
All right,
Red, try not to
I'll call the
move around
collective.
too much for now.
I'm sure they're gonna
Okay.
be very interested in all the goings-ons here. I'm gonna, for the sake of
We
brevity,
just got a little problem. Something in the basement needs to be disposed of.
got it. All right, I'll make the call. For the sake of brevity, we're gonna time skip to you guys with little trauma blankets.
Do we
See-
get our Winkies or hot
Yeah.
chocolate?
Yeah, you see.
That's all long
Was
day.
that comment? See, Jesse, how was that fight, by the way? Was that
Ooh. I got
was that-
smoked.
no challenge here, right?
The dice were just not on my
No
side today.
problem,
I don't
guys.
think I rolled. That was
Nope.
rough.
That was crazy. No problem.
Yeah.
You guys did great. See, I would never hurt you. I'm just a whittle guy.
Just a whittle guy.
I'm just a whittle guy.
And it's his birthday.
You guys
Are you
have
really gonna hurt a little guy on his birthday?
you guys go out to you have your trauma blankets. Reyna sits next to you guys. Holy shit. So, let me get this straight. Guy was obsessed with bringing back his wife, bought a fake hand of Vecna to do it, and trapped her spirit in his mansion?
1 second. And Red just throws up a bunch of blood. He goes, I'm lead detective on this case.
How about you?
She casts cure.
What?
She touches your shoulder and casts cure wounds, or no, casts
I
healing
go up
words.
to my maximum of 8 hit points. And
Round down, maximum of 7.
sure.
Akar's gonna get him another blanket.
Y'all did good.
Yeah.
Wish
Yeah.
we wouldn't have had to.
Yeah, I'm real sorry about dragging you. I mean, I didn't. I still. Maybe. Well, I guess you guys heading back to your Spectre friend?
Think so.
I guess I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Well,
My only regret
You're
Just
not
like,
gonna drink
that.
alone,
gotta
are
go
you?
back to the bar.
Yeah.
I guess my only regret at going to this masquerade ball thing was the wine wasn't as nearly as fancy as I expected it to be.
Well, no, well, I can't say I was disappointed too. Hence why I brought my own whiskey.
Alcare, you still got a bottle of the good stuff back at the house?
Mm.
We're gonna need that to clean your wounds first off.
You don't, Red. You don't want me to. Come on, you all have a good thing going. I don't want to. I'm not exactly a positive influence.
It's a few drinks. What are you gonna do? Hurt me more? Come on.
He stabs you.
She
I was then stabbed 57 times.
Yeah.
She smiles. All right. Maybe I'll bring my violin. I haven't played in forever until today.
Sounds good.
You guys, we're gonna to time skip once again. You guys are back. Yumi looks at Red. I'm like, Cleo, what the hell happened? I was gone for a couple hours.
Story. Long story.
I got
Oh,
fucked up by a ghost.
oh, okay.
Hey,
Well,
hey, careful. Watch the steps. Watch the steps.
Cleo, I got you a present for the holidays.
Oh, you didn't have to.
I mean, you didn't get me anything, did you?
No, it's some time, right? It's not, guys.
It's not. I'm still new to the. I'm not used to this yet.
Shit, let me see if I have something.
It is something you're
Okay,
supposed
kind of like
to
looks
do.
around. Were we able to filch anything that we could be able to help Cleo like
All right,
come
make
up with a
a
bullshit present for?
make a sleight of hand check, a retroactive sleight of hand.
Ooh.
22.
Nice.
You got a glass that says wine is better than therapy on it.
Yeah, that's
He
fair enough for
turns
both
looking
of us.
over to Cleo, kind of gives a wink, and then kind of places it in your hand.
Thank you.
What do you say to her?
So this is absolutely something that Alcair just gave to me right now to give to you. I will absolutely be getting you a better gift, but for now.
I am. Thank you, Cleo. She gestures over to your room. I made you something.
Oh?
Well, we've been collecting all these flowers, and they were dying, and I don't like losing the color, so I grinded them up, and I made them into. And she opens the door, and you see a watercolor painting of an albatross and a raven flying together in a blue sky.
That's cute. That's cute as shit.
Aww.
Do you like
They
it?
are together. I knew it.
Raina looks at
All
Red.
right, old man, we're taking you back to your room, all right?
Yeah.
No,
That's a
no.
good idea.
Red, are you serious? Also, this is a nice place.
Thanks. It wasn't cheap.
Yumi looks at Cleo.
No,
See-
it was not.
So you like it?
I do. I really do like it. Thank you.
Thanks. Well, anyway, not the only gift I have. I have something for all of you. Dinner. I cooked up some ham, smoked. I think it's good. I think it turned out really good. You see, by the way, you look up. You see outside. Raina's looking up at a night sky, and you hear her audibly laugh, which is a weird sound to come from her.
Is it like a?
No,
Kinda
no,
laugh,
she has a nice chuckle. Like her like demeanor is clearly like something that she adapted to. Like she wasn't always this kind of person. She looks at Red. I think I figured it out.
Yeah, what's that?
Spectre 3333 Peregrine would probably have some knowledge about Yumi. You said that Kalia Solfero gave you this place?
In a roundabout way, yeah.
Peregrine works with Kalia. It was Jess. Jess. She's been watching over me this whole time.
See, I told you, maybe there's still a chance. You just straighten yourself out and stop being such an asshole. Somebody's bound to like you.
She fell in love with that asshole. I don't want to change too much.
I understand what that's like. Alcair can be a pain in the ass, too.
You're in love
What'd
with
you say
him?
about me?
There's a bit of an age gap. I feel like
Who's giving you the ice packs, huh? Maybe I just put these back.
Maybe don't.
You really think I should talk to her? I was a bit of an asshole. I feel like
No
she's better
shit.
off without me.
Well, we weren't. So.
Well, detective, you seem to... I looked around your room. You don't seem to have a case. Seriously? Grassiest conspiracies?
It's a... All right, nobody believes me on this one. Listen, and he just runs through
Yeah.
No,
the
no, I'm...
stupidest...
The Pepe Sylvia board in front of him.
Yeah.
I got an agency in Karakonos. It's small, but I can use some help.
You want to work on a referral basis, or...
I don't know about that, but maybe I could maybe I could learn some. Maybe I could use someone who can teach me how to really embody the H word. She holds up a water.
He holds up a really tall whiskey.
Partners.
Sure. Partner.
Partner. The rest of you guys have a wonderful holiday meal. A new friend, me, in your repertoire. new mysteries to
You seem to be
solve.
collecting those.
What?
You seem to be collecting those.
New frenemy, new suspicious female frenemy, which is specifically what you have been collecting, and as we fade out, you enjoy a nice holiday dinner at this Midwinter masquerade, and that is where we are going to end the session.
Woo!
Ooh.
Well, that was fun, but I guess it's time to end this off. The snow drifts down, the hearth is bright, soft candles glow with gentle light. We share a laugh, a warm embrace, as joy lights every cherished face. But seasons turn and time must flow, the fleeting moments softly glow. So here we part with love to tell. Until next time, farewell.